we've already hit a hype train. What the heck? Thank you guys so much. I sat down and I was like, what is happening? Hello, who did I see over here? Sansi, thank you so much for the sub. Zebsy, lovely to see you. GDG and Charlie are here. Hello. Dag, thank you so much for the sub. And GDG, thank you for the sub as well. You guys are fantastic. Sansi is honking away. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Friday. Sansi! Thank you so much for gifting 5 subs to the community. You are amazing. And I hope you're having an extra fabulous Friday, because you know what? I'm having a really good Friday today and I really want to share the love. My Twitch app crashed the second you appeared. Well, except for Charlie. We're sabotaging Charlie's Friday. Oh, thank you. It's new and it matches my sweater amazingly. Yeah, it's Good Friday. I was productive. I got a lot done. I got like some new projects in the pipeline. My residence permit has been renewed for another year. I got the letter today, and it's happened like it's never happened before that it has been accepted on the first try. So that was really, really exciting. My friend's book in our book swap showed up today. Like, there's just so many good things happening today. Zarts, hello. Do you get the free lipstick if you buy that sweater? I would love that. I would definitely do that combo for you guys if I could. Yeah, I've been in this country almost 5 years and I've never had a permit where they accept it on the first try. There's always like 2 or 3 extra letters of like lease stuff that they need or extra statements or like something. So I was like so stressed out getting the letter, and then it's like, congrats, you can come pick it up in a month. I'm like, had a little freak out in the hallway, felt really good about that, and then I came up here. They're finally realizing how much you add to the entire European continent. I mean, hey, I am a Canadian spending euros in their economy. That's gotta be good, right? They gotta want that. I'm just taking Canadian dollars and putting them into euros, you know? On top of the exact... No, Charlie, I'm a good civilian, I promise. I promise. Will we get a regular schedule again next week, or weekly, or nothing? What are you talking about? I have a regular schedule, kind of, sort of, not really. Actually, that's a good question, because I still need to finish registering for my classes for this semester, and there's some Wednesday classes that overlap with the stream time. There are some Friday classes that overlap with the Friday time. So either I can like swap some classes around and ask some people if I can like change times with them, or there's gonna be a different time that I'm gonna be able to stream. So stay tuned for that, because I know the schedule still shows from January, both on Discord and on Twitch. I just haven't gotten around to fixing it yet, so I'll do that this weekend. How do they schedule classes during stream time? I know! It's a really weird combo. There's a lot of overlapping problems with my semester this semester. So I gotta make some calls. Current schedule post. Schedule for what is CW3? I would sacrifice the stream schedule personally. Never. I mean, I would like to kind of maybe adjust some timings, depending on what works both for me and for Mr. Upstairs. So we'll just see what happens. I'd like to bring the Friday to more of an evening time like we used to have. So maybe I could do like 4 to 7 instead of 3 to 6 or something like that. I don't know. I'd sacrifice my firstborn. I don't happen to have a firstborn on hand, but glad that I can use yours, Charlie. Thank you. Calendar week. I don't... Okay, I'll definitely update you guys when I know, because I want to get them all figured out by Monday. I think we have until the week after to finish the schedule stuff for the school, but I like to do mine early. I don't like messing around unless I have to. So I'll try to get that done this weekend. Then I'll know what my semester schedule is going to look like, and then we will just party from there and figure it out. OXD is in the chat. Hello. Deadline coming Monday. I know, I'm gonna have to write it down, otherwise I'm gonna forget. Ugh. No. And I signed up for the thing. I didn't put, I need to turn on my Stream Deck. Dag, also, the light is facing the wall today, so do let me know. I realized when I was setting up that I didn't send you a picture of the different lighting angle, so um, yeah, we're gonna see how it looks with the big light facing the wall. I need to turn on my Steam Deck. Why'd you turn it off? Your mods will help you remember? No, they won't. It's okay. It's okay. Normally I have what do you call it? A sticky note. I think I have a sticky note around here somewhere. Thank you guys so much for the level 2 hype train! Ah! I have so much energy today. I've only had like 2 cups of coffee. I'm always surprised when I get the notification. You and me both. Sometimes I'm like, oh yeah, no, I am streaming today. That's happening. No, only mod love. Only mod love. Let me grab a pen. I'm gonna make this sound choo-choo. Oh wait, can I share the emote that we got? Oh no, I missed it. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm doing the Twitch schedule for Monday. Then you guys will know when I'm gonna be live and stuff. What else was I supposed to do? I don't know. I'll finalize a monitor too. We'll get the monitor finalized. I have some stuff on my list. I just haven't like narrowed down the options yet. So I'll get the monitor. My computer keyboard's coming tomorrow. That's another cool update I got today. So we're upgrading the stuff. I have the same with Kendra. Most of her streams are when I'm asleep, but I mod for the few early streams she has. Oh no! I should remember her schedule because most are late. Zepsy always wakes up. I always imagine Zepsy like waking up out of a dead sleep like, it's Wednesday! And then running over to his monitor. Uni starts in 2 weeks. And I'm waking up at 5 p.m. This is not good. No, Charlie! It's fine. Surely all your classes start later, right? Actually, it's kind of funny being at a jazz university. I think it's because it's specifically a jazz university that all of my classes are in the afternoon. It's really rare to get a class at like 11. 11's early. And I think it's because the teachers and the students are out gigging all night, so they don't really, they kind of set up most of the classes for 2 p.m. onwards. What's the to-do channel in the server for? I forget though. I forget if the notification thing isn't on and I already read it and I'm like, oh, I should remember to do that, and then it doesn't stay notified, then I assume I did it. Lamp, it's a Wednesday in my dudes. That is exactly what happens. I have a 9 a.m. Tuesday class with my best friend. At least it's with your best friend. That's nice. Oh my god, we used to have morning theory classes, 8:30 a.m. You're doing musical calculus. Was not a good time. Evenings for me are never that flustered, but it's always a surprise. Okay, it's just a light, lovely surprise that is the middle of the week again. I find the Friday streams don't seem to throw you off guard as much as the Wednesday streams. It's something about that middle of the week. Mark as unread until you did it. Can you do that on Discord? I've never tried to do that on Discord. Write, not type. Yeah, writing definitely helps me. The same way I handle my emails. Unread is to do. Yeah, I need the like glowing red number, I need the red circle that's like, deal with this. That's why sometimes, like, if you guys see me, like, seeing your message and then, like, not replying, it's because I assumed that I already replied because it's no longer notifying me. So there's a couple of times where I was like, oh, that's funny, and then I thought about a reply and I didn't send it, and then a couple days later I'm like, I never sent that reply. It is the stress. Unread in Discord channels. Also, I'll take you in the future, so it'll be marked red as well. Okay, thank you, Dag. That will help. And now I know I can do unread on Discord, so that'll help me. 8 a.m. class, discrete maths. No, that's awful. Yeah, and then sometimes we'd have our exams at that time, like at the class time. So we'd be up at the cafe at 6 a.m. We get up at 4 or 5, depending on where you live, and I meet with my friends. Like 6, and then we'd study for the final until 8, and then we'd go to the school for 8:30. Oh, I don't miss those days. I don't miss them. And then you do the rest of your classes, and then you practice the piano until 11 p.m. or 11:30 if you can hide from the security guards, and you get home about midnight. Then you start all over again. Unless you have a history final, and then you're up till 2 a.m. at a Denny's, not fighting people, but learning about Bach. That's what I do for important emails. I mark them as unread, so I'm forced to open it again. Clever. I can definitely remember to email or reply to everyone. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, all the time. Absolutely. Not fighting people? No. At 2 a.m. we go for milkshakes. And we study old composers. Yeah. Anyways. Gosh. What did I do? I tuned my guitar. Okay, I was doing some songwriting last night, and I think I'm kind of plagiarizing a chorus, and I don't know what song it is. So could I play it for you guys, and you let me know if it reminds you of a different song? Oh my god, we're starting with the Daddy song without Giant in the chat. Oh no. Does anyone else have so much anxiety checking emails and checking grades that you just don't do it? Yes, Charlie. I actually stopped checking grades, I think my second year into my university here, because I was just horrified. It gave me so much stress to the point where I was like, I just couldn't handle opening. It just made me feel sick all the time. I never checked what grades I got for assignments since second year of my fourth year degree. I mean, you kind of know what you get, right? Because like you still study well for the finals and you work hard on the projects. And for me, it was literally like, if I got an A minus or like, well, A minus to B plus, I was devastated back home in Canada. Like I was so hard on myself. So I would just like see an A minus and I would just start to cry and break down. I know it sounds really dumb, but like I was so intense on myself. So like a year or two into this university, I'm like, you know what? I can't do it. I know that I studied hard for this stuff. I'm sure it's fine, you know? I would not feel safe living in a house I designed. Charlie. I would live in a house you designed. I wouldn't mind. You give me like a House of Leaves kind of house. No, I was just like, so, because my first year of my music diploma in Canada was like peak grades, feeling so good, and the second year was so stressful and such a struggle, and I just felt so bad. So I was like, I'm not gonna, after that degree, I'm like, I can't look anymore. And you know what? It helps. It does help. Because I did actually check in on them because I had to send my permits, or my grades to my embassy for my permit. So I did have to look, and they were bad. So I'm like, I'm not missing a lot by not looking at them, you know? Before starting. And my family is so easy on me. They're just happy that I'm doing post-secondary education. They're like super proud of me for just being there and showing up and doing well, you know? And for me, I'm like, it's just me that was like, it was also, I think because it was music, right? Because I just realized how lucky and how happy I was to be studying music at a post-secondary education. So I wanted to show like how much it meant, and like that I could make it count, and that I like, there's no better way to show how grateful you are for an opportunity than like doing your best. So I just really put a lot of pressure on myself that way. But my family, very chill about it. Sounds like my high school. First year passed everything in flying colors. Second year had to redo it. No, I didn't care too much about high school. I don't know. There were some things that just didn't, like, I knew I wasn't gonna do great in. I was always in the easy math, for example. I knew I was never gonna get good math grades. So that was a thing. And everyone knows how much my French sucks, so I always got really bad grades in French. And socials was really boring. But you know, you make it through. And I knew I would be pursuing music anyways, so I wasn't too worried about like my biology grade, for example. When my parents stopped pressuring me, I started to feel that they'd given up on me, and suddenly, no, that's awful. If your parents aren't pressuring you, it just means that they love you regardless. Anyways, Hopefully. You literally apologize for the quality of your speech when you say, "Excuse my French." Yeah. Yeah. I once had a teacher in high school who taught me C++ because she noticed something nerdy about me. What? She gave you a C++? Is that a thing? Is that not just a B? It's not just rounded up to a B at that point? C++ is a program. Oh, I thought it was a grade. I was like, why would she give you a C++? Clearly, I'm not a programmer. Who taught you a program? Like, wow, that's amazing. And it basically determined your career. That's fantastic. I think it's so cool to have teachers like that. Year 10, I was getting pretty good grades. My mom says I'm gonna drop out. Wait, on the other hand, in year 10, I was getting pretty good grades. My mom said I'm gonna drop out. If I don't start trying, what the heck? Tell your mom to call me. I'm gonna have words. It's like, see, but better. Oh my god. And it changed the course of your career. That's amazing. Cause like my first piano teacher, I would not be a musician if I had stuck with her. Honestly, like I enjoyed music, but it was just not. She was not the right teacher for me. And I thought about quitting for a little while, and I had a babysitter at the time who was also a piano teacher, so she kind of like brought back some love for music in my life. And then I met Music Dad, and then I was like, hell yeah, and he just got me. And then he was my mentor and a piano teacher for, gosh, 8 years? 10 years? Whoa, long time. And then it was just endgame. It was like, this is what I want to do with my life, you know? So one teacher can make a hell of a difference. If you're not perfect, it's a fail. Me, that was my life. I spent 2 years like that and then realized how unhealthy that was. And now we don't do that anymore. Mom, Lamp wants to see you in her office. Come into my office. I didn't get my book. Hold on. Yup. Throwing paper around. Finally organized my room today. One of my 2 rooms. The other one is kind of a mess. We don't talk about it. But it's also the kitchen, so it's hard to keep it like super tidy. But organized my living space today, and nothing better than a clean office, let me tell you. Yeah. It's most visible, so it's fine. Yeah, and it's most visible to me too, because I spend 99% of my time in this room, really. Unless I'm like making food or something. I'm seeing like all these unfinished songs in here. I'm like, God, I gotta get on these. Where's Denny's? There it is. Picture of you seeing in that plastic moon, and if it's true, all the things that you do. The part of my room stream that my camera sees is also more tidy than the rest. Yeah. It does actually help that I need to make my bed at least twice a week. I mean, I make it every day, but I make sure it's like extra tidy, you know? And then behind the screen, absolute chaos. Just chaos. Weren't you gonna play a new song? Oh yeah, okay, hold on. Thank you, Sebs, you reminded me of that. Hey, Bo. Wires everywhere, papers, pens. I didn't realize how bad it was, and then the mods asked me to send them a photo of my setup, just because we were talking about lighting and stuff last stream. And I sent them a photo, and I'm like, man, it's looking pretty untidy. I have so much space. I'm glad to hear it, because I did get like the bigger desk that I was comfortable ordering. I was like, I don't know, maybe this won't be the right size, and I'm glad I did. It has like very nice amount of space. Like shaking my head. I know you guys are so intent that 2 monitors are gonna fit. I don't know. I don't know if they will, but I guess they would. Just like trying to visualize. And also like there's a little cork board on the side of my desk, but they have like the ability to stick it on, and I haven't stuck it on just in case it's movable. So if I get that out of the way, then I could probably put two monitors that way. There's no going back. I'm afraid. I'm afraid. You would drag the table a little bit to you. Yeah, that's true. Well, ooh, I guess. Well, because I got the keyboard here. I'd have to move the keyboard in, and then you guys wouldn't get to see it. But if I'm getting monitors, I might move the webcam. I don't want to move it this way because the lighting gets really bad. Whether it's like, regardless of this light, the lighting of the camera going this way isn't good. And then you also see the rest of my room, and I don't want to tidy the rest of my room. I got like my clothes and my backpack and extra guitar cases and stuff over there. I like this corner is the nice corner. So maybe I can like pivot my corner this way. Monitors, get the camera at a better angle. You guys can see the keyboard, and that'll make me very happy. A second monitor just to play truck sim. Each monitor is like a windshield, right? A fourth monitor, dang! Massive green screen that only shows a nice tidy room. I have had green screen suggestions. I don't know. Something about a green screen kind of like stresses me out. I don't know why. I don't know why it stresses me out, but it does. The bed with the crochet blanket looks cool today. Oh, thank you! Thank you! This is my specialty blanket. It's really nice. It was hand crocheted by a friend of the family. And so I brought it to Austria with me. Scuff minds think alike. Don't put an image, just leave it green? No, then anyone can do it. Put me anywhere. Just project a clean room behind you. That would be awesome. I'd probably put a Denny's, honestly. I put a Denny's, or I put like, I don't know, someone's car. Just a cathedral. Maybe we'll play in a church or something. Yeah. Why would you want a green screen? What do you get behind you? Yeah, nothing. No, it's just to cover up my messy house, I guess, would be the green screen. So the left is something to watch or listen to. Middle is work. Right, communication. Oh, look at you go. That's awesome. No green screen is better when the room reflects the streamer. I do like the not green screen vibe, if I'm being honest. And then, you know, like I have some little fairy lights. I don't have them on though, but I have some fairy lights over there. But I like when people have fairy lights in the background, so I was thinking about doing some of that. Like maybe putting another one over the rest of the bed frame. And then, I don't know, taping one to the wall behind me or something. Actually, I found, so I was rehearsing in the restaurant where I'm going to be playing on Valentine's. And they just got a bunch of like adorable little neon signs. And I was like, oh my God, should I get a neon sign? But then I have to figure out how to tack it to the wall, which is going to be tough. I want a monitor on my piano so I can see things when I'm playing the piano. Oh, too much paper for songs now. I don't know. I do like using paper for composing though. I'm kind of old-fashioned that way. A blank screenshot and put it on the green screen. Just this background, but on a green screen, so you never know what it actually looks like. Green screen to add celestial ethereal images from space telescopes. That'd be really trippy. Oh my God, galaxy? Ah! We told that neighbor to never complain about the noise again. Well, they haven't so far, I guess. I'm a little more self-conscious though when I'm like singing and stuff now. A Denny's kitchen while fryer beeps every once in a while. Gotta get the fryer. I get the fryer going. Green screen of music. The sound of music. Just put some Alps on there. Okay, back on topic before Zebzy has to remind me again. Here's the chorus to the song that I'm writing. Dark. Does this sound like someone else's chorus? I don't know what I was thinking of. I remember the lyrics. It was just last night. Da 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 da. I was hoping for my peace, but my voice caught in the breeze. Hurt me so absurdly. I kept my head down. Okay. And I will wake when this world has stopped its hurting. I will wait while the big wheels keep on turning. Should I stay? Da, da, da. I have to remember my words. 'Cause it's too late for these wallflowers to bloom. They hesitate, but cannot leave the room, and so I'll wait. When this big old world is empty, I will. I don't know, something about it sounds like I want to say it's a Jose song, but not that one. I don't know. I just don't want to unintentionally steal from someone, so there's a whole narrative there I was telling that you missed. Sanzi, no. It sounds hella familiar, right? You're right. I know. I will wait. Da-da. Oh, Sansi talking about Mr. Upstairs. While this big world keeps on turning. Da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. It sounds generic, right? Right. I mean, it's an easy enough fix because, like, I like the chord progression and I like the lyrics, and then all I need to do is like change up the melody a bit. Wait, while this big world has stopped its hurting, I will wait. Da 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 da. It'd be great if I could remember like the chords and everything. How does trademarks even work if you don't know you're writing like another song? You just hope that no one's gonna be like, oh, that sounds like so and so, and you're like, ah, oh, shit. I don't want to be you anymore by Billy, but only slightly. Okay, Charlie's got a one. I'll have to listen to it and make sure I don't do that. I don't wanna be you anymore. That's quite the long name for a song. Wait for that cease and desist order. Even worse. It is kind of generic though. Like, I think the chorus is broken up into 2 verses, and I probably change around the second verse because it's too much on one note, right? I am fake fan. I'm so fake fan. Yeah, I'll have to see. I'm so unfollowed, slandered on every media. Don't forget to unsub, it's free. And copy more of the song. Yeah, it does have like a... I swear I'm gonna wake up in the middle of the night and be like, that's who it is, I can't use it, you know? Subliminally copy. Yeah, you run into that problem a lot. I mean, it used to be that people, when I was first like composing early piano stuff, people would like try and compliment me by saying like, oh, it sounds like so-and-so. And I'm like, no. Now I think I have a little more of my own sound as an artist, but you still run into things where, you know, there's only so many notes you can work off of. Like even this strum is from, not the chords, but this like kind of picking strum is something that I'm doing with an Ed Sheeran song that I'm doing for a gig, which is why I had it in my ear, and I was like, that just sounds really nice and easy, right? It sounds really, really clean. So even that's taken from someone, and then you just kind of adjust it, right? But Miley Cyrus used the entirety of Bruno Mars's song and then just changed a couple lyrics. Yes, yes. It is exactly the same tune. What about your flowers and held your hand? Would I give you all my hours when I had the chance? I could buy myself flowers. It's just a rebuttal to the song by using the exact same song. Like, no. Barnabas! Thank you so much for the 611 bits. That's such a specific number. Thank you so much, and happy first day to you. Everyone sounds like someone. Exactly. Yeah, some of the like defeatist attitude for composers nowadays is like the fact that nothing's original, so you might as well just make music. And it's like, oh, okay, I guess. You earned a 5K bit badge? I'm so proud of you, bro. Dang, I haven't seen that notification before. And lots of orders already. Direct response to her ex sending her the Bruno Mars song. Oh, really? Probably cleared it with Bruno's people. Yeah, I mean, she has enough fame and lawyers and contracts and labels and stuff to cover her. She could just borrow someone else's song, honestly. Flowers in the melody of Bruno's song. Right? Wasn't that like, I could have bought you flowers and held your hand. Could give you all my hours if you had the chance. That's the song, right? If I was your man, is that what it was? I don't know. I only know Grenade, really. Okay. Chorus needs adjustment. Chat has confirmed. Chorus needs some adjustment. And then I think the rest of it okay. It's not a particularly difficult song, the one that I'm working on right now. It's not Kennels. That one was a lot of work. Didn't take me long to write it, but just like lyric density, chord density, picking chords density. This one I just want like an easy pop song. Only the one associated with violence? Ah, Charlie, how could you call me out like this? Ah, yes. Also, if you guys haven't seen my sloth mug, it was a Christmas present from me mom when she was in Australia. And she starts it off with like, I know this is a huge mug, but it's a sloth and it's cute. I'm like, you know what? Yeah. It's like a soup bowl of a mug. I need this book. We're doing Denny's song. The only song on the list, and I haven't gotten around to it. It's atrocious. Ba-ba-da. Perfect mug for slowly enjoying a nice beverage. Yeah, I love sloths. They're like one of my favorite animals. Sloths and foxes. I think that's about it. I don't know. Well, I mean, I love dogs, but I would, when you think of like a favorite animal, it's like some cool exotic animal. Oh, I like octopus too. I like the octopus and the jellyfish. Let's request all 80 originals. I hope you play them all today. I mean, hey, it happens. There's a lot of times where we're doing all the originals, which is why I got to make some more originals. I've got 2 drafts. I've got one called Balloons, and I've got one called A Good Captain, and then I have this one, which I started yesterday. We're getting there. And then the piano song, Raspberry Dreamer, I think we've got the finalized master on it today, but it's just a little thing. Play more than 8 songs in one stream. I could never imagine. You have 2 giraffes? By giraffes, do you mean guitars? Sepsi? Sepsi, how many fingers am I holding up? Get aquarium footage. Oh, that'd be cute, actually. Get some jellyfish in the background on that green screen. Collabs, just thought, oh yeah, Dark, I've got your collab to do as well. Oh, hold on. You're going on the post-it note, because I always forget. I'm sorry. Dark song. Yeah, gosh. I got a couple songs on my own. I got one collab song, 2 production songs, 3 in the composing process. It's been a busy week. It did not feel like it's been a semester break. If I mean they punch fish for no reason, well then why would I not love that animal, Charlie? Tell me that. Where do you post the post-its? Don't ask questions you don't want answers for, Dak. They normally go over here on my desk, or they go over there on the corkboard. Or they go over here. Or sometimes they go over here. It kind of depends. Fishes in freedom. Eraserhead, hey! Just curious, what's the quickest of your songs you've ever written? Luck, a burst of inspiration song. Oh, that would be the Denny's song. That'd be the Denny's song. I think it took me like an hour or 2 to write it. I forgot I was talking to you for a second. I got a fair amount of organization in my life, but we're still mostly living in chaos. So, yeah, anyways. Here's the first song of the stream. God, we're not even talking about video games, and I haven't even gotten around to singing yet. Yeah, exactly, Gigi. I saw you at the library, your face in a book, serious and sweet with that dreamer's look, and it took everything I had to ask your name. Well, you gave me a grin and it made my heart spin, and I knew just then what to do. Well, I think you're great and super cute, which is why I have to fight you. We'll meet at dawn, we'll need car headlights on to illuminate the arena where we'll duel. I know a great spot, the Denny's parking lot. The employees like to bet, sometimes it's true. And maybe I'll earn myself a milkshake once I'm done fighting you. I'll dress like a flirt, boots and a skirt, with my cutest set of antler throwing knives. You're looking so sweet in those jeans and that tee. I kind of hope you make it out alive, but that's not the point. The point is, and I further digress, I just don't know what to do with the rest, so I'll stick with what I stick with best. If I do. You're confused, but stay the course. We pass some shiners back and forth as you yell that you thought we'd go for coffee, but I never got anywhere with anyone good. Settling for dinner or movies like I should, though I'll admit when I said Denny's you may have misunderstood. But put them up and fight me. Well, the bookie's getting heated cause I pulled out some brass, but these are my rules, Jerry, okay? Can this ass. My knuckles ain't what they used to be since I broke some cowboy's ass. You can teach a bloke to fish, but you can't teach him class. But you're doing rather well, in fact better than they could. Maybe it's just that crowbar that's making you look good. I swear it's not a blush, it's just the blood stain on my face. My uppercuts aren't great, but yours are a disgrace. And I know it's not what you hear on a first date, but fight me. We've been going for about an hour with this joust. If you want to tap out, we get waffles on the house. If you find me an ice pack, I'll bandage your arm. I think the tears in your clothes really add to the charm. And next week, if you find that you're free, maybe we could just go out for ice cream. I know a cool joint where I hang with my friends, and we can fight them. Goofy. Hold on, sorry, my keyboard is hitting the table. There we go. Who do we have here? Pangus, welcome on in. Lovely to see you. Wah. Do you know that YouTuber who pranked a car owner that illegally parked on the roadside by covering the car completely with Post-its? That's Lamp's desk right now. That's awesome. I did do that to someone's windshield once, but it was just a friend of mine, so not a meme song, just a me song. Even the keyboard's getting violent. Yeah, I noticed the cam being crazy and wild. Oh my god, we have Shelter not at the end of the stream. What the heck? Da da da. Oh, and Opinionated is in here a little bit as well. Hello. And Sasha, thank you very much for the follow. God, I'm behind on everything right now. Wait, end of the stream? I just joined it. Shelter Beans, end of stream. No, I'm kidding. Petition to delay Shelter till end of stream. Type 1 in chat if y'all want Shelter at end of stream. 7th. God, you guys are the worst at polls. Laundry lurk, woo. I've been here a while, but multitasking as usual. Good to hear it. Do what you gotta do. Stay productive. Do what I was being productive today, so that was nice. Feels good to be productive. What power level is the light at the moment? Oh, it's not very much. I think it's at well, apparently I can't ask everyone to type 1 in the chat. We're getting calculus in here. It is at 22%, I think. Do you need it a little lower? Like this, probably. There, 17. Might be better. Da, da, da. I can't believe I just asked for ones and I got more ones. Oh, brighter would be interesting. Okay, we could bring it up to like 28. 27. Captain, welcome on in. Matching lippy and a hoodie. Much style, much grace. Thank you. Wow, you guys like the lamp color lipstick today. Yeah, it did match way more than I was expecting when I wore this hoodie. Also, I do need to do some updates on the merch channel. I said I was going to do it, and then I was going to do it today, but I ended up working on my taxes like a good civilian. So I gotta do that this weekend, but get dagged by the matching lipstick up for the wall. I'm gonna go contact one of my friends at Nick's. I'm gonna contact Nick's and be like, hey, we need to collab right now. You've never heard of me. I'm a micro influencer, but I need I need to do a collaboration with you. 22 was better? Okay, good. We're gonna put it to 22. I turned it up a bit, but I didn't like do any tests or anything for it. 25% when it's darker. That makes sense. That's too. I don't know, it's getting lighter out, thank goodness, in the evenings. So I have quite a bright apartment, so in the summer, like, it's pretty rare for it to get dark at all, really. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, okay. We've only had one, so should I just do Shelter, or... I don't know. Which has gotten over 1,000 plays, by the way, on Spotify. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Horo today was like, oh, congrats on Shelter being over 1,000 plays. And I was like, excuse me? So I went and go check to my DistroKid, and it's the best dollar I ever gosh darn made in my life. Why are you still like this? Come on, why are you being like this? You're welcome. It's probably you and Atomic. I know Atomic was playing it constantly. When's the next single release? The chops, I am going to be sending Horo the stems for the chops this weekend, and then we're going to be starting the mixing, mastering, and producing. So it took us a week to get through Raspberry Dreamer. But we were also like, there was a few technical errors and just playing around with a lot of different stuff. So now that we've already worked on something before, we kind of know how it works, and I think we could get this one out. I don't want to say a specific date, but 2 weeks would be fantastic. It'd be pushing it though, because we're kind of on opposite time zones, so we're both like waking up to each other's voice notes, like, okay, here's the changes, here's the tracks, here's the revisions, that kind of thing. But man, I want the chops out there. I want the piano version. Was Zepsy wants the piano version? Oh yeah! Thank you for reminding me. We need to thwart Zepsy with channel points as well. Channel points. Zepsy. Ooh. Does anyone want to be my virtual assistant for like a week? I think I need another hand on deck. Pengu's knows more commands than me. What? Wait, what did you do? I'll do it. What is What? I want a lo-fi version to study too. A lo-fi version of the chops. That would be interesting. I would be such a bad mod. No, Pengu's would be fantastic, I think. Okay, let's do shelter. Let's do... Ooh. Where's my capo? Here. Barfuß am Klavier. Oh, I've been meaning to add Jenny too. Jenny, Wolkenreiter, immer weiter schön, wie alle Zugbegleiter. I struggle a little bit with the verses on that, but the chorus is really fun to play. I have to spoon feed my client because he's too busy to think about food. Oh no. A poor client. Love to be your assistant, but I can hardly keep up with my own life. I feel like I would be a better assistant to someone than for myself, you know? It's like when you go to someone's house, you help someone move in with their house, and it's like, oh, it's fun, and you're helping organize, but then you have to move in by yourself in your own house, and you're like, oh, this sucks. Like, organizing someone else's life is better than keeping track of your own life. Shelter 3, what is happening with the song list? We only have 20. We could do a couple more this evening, just depending on how my voice is doing. Hamlin, hello! 3 hours of meeting starting in a few minutes. Best of luck to you, sir! You would not want to be XQC's assistant? Who is that? Way too busy playing video games or watching YouTube. Klein has a good life. Yeah, right, I see. I see how it is. One song, 53 minutes. Oh my god. I gotta start singing. This is a music channel. What the heck? People could think I'm a chatting channel or something crazy like that. My lamp doesn't know anything on the internet. I don't know most things on the internet. It's amazing that I'm on here, to be honest. Lately it's been hard getting out of my shelter. Misfortunes whispering, yeah, I have felt her. In the stars I am a lion, but lately I am something else. In these shadows on the wall, I can recognize myself. At least tomorrow's another day. fresh start, a few hours away. And I'll be better, I'll be braver, I will be my own savior. Just give me a little time till then. I swear in the past I handled it better, and maybe I was kinder when things passed me by. Well, I should be out there trying, but I wanna stay inside. For this evening I am tired, overworked and qualified. At least tomorrow's another day, a fresh start, a few hours away. And I'll be better, I'll be braver, I will be my own savior. Just give me a little time till then, and let me hide and decompose inside the petals of my mind, and I will find all the answers to the storms in my life. And I'll be better, I'll be braver, I will be my own savior. Just give me a little time till then. Ooh, almost forgot how to play it on the guitar. How do you do that? Climb up with ropes? Ask a friend to hoist you? That is how you used to have to do it, but now you can just sit down with your phone in your back pocket. Amazing. Early internet. I was not using the internet in the early internet days, but I heard it was quite the thing. Barfuß. I haven't done this song in a little while. Very slow. Actually, I remember some of the download stuff, and it's like, it will take 3 years, 7 months to download. Will it really? No, it was about 5 hours, but still. I wish I could remember. I think that's what it was. I don't remember the opening of this song. No one could use a phone or a fight would break out. Oh! Yeah, I didn't live in a household that had like the landline and the internet thing, but I remember hearing stories like, Mom! And check if nobody wanted to call or was expecting a call before you started. That's awesome. Coffee refill, yes. Nobody pick up the phone, I'm on the internet. That's hilarious. You type the URL in a search engine. No Google, no Goggle. Und ich sitz schon wieder barfuß am Klavier. Ich träume Liebeslieder und sing dabei von dir. Und du und ich, wir waren wunderlich. Nicht für mich, für die ich störte, wenn man uns nachhörte. Ich hab mich dir gemeinsam einsam gesessen und geschwiegen. Ich erinnere mich am besten an gemeinsam einzulegen, jeden Morgen. Danach bei dir, du nackt im Bett und Ich traume Liebeslieder und sing dabei von dir. Und du und ich, wir waren mal wir und sind jetzt nicht, du da, ich hier. Du wolltest alles wissen und das hat mich vertrieben. Eigentlich dich, du bist nicht lange geblieben bei mir. Also sitz ich zu lieben, lieber barfuß am Klavier. Und ich sitz schon wieder barfuß am Klavier. Ich träume Liebeslieder und sing dabei von dir. What was that line that I totally botched? What was it? Wir waren mal wir. That's what it is. The apostrophe gets me. Du und ich, wir waren mal wir. A pleasure dag. I gotta sing more German songs. Very catchy. Yeah, it's a really cute song. It's really cute. Kaha monkeys here, yellow. It was meter. We had this free internet line you could get continuously dial until you didn't get an engaged tone. Oh my god. Crazy times. I want to try Jenny just to see if I can. Because I was looking at it the other day and I was like, it's not too bad. There are a lot of great German sayings. Oh, thank you for putting up Streetlamp choice. I don't think this one has ever been on the song list, or maybe it has at one point. Jenny. Kaha, is that a new guitar? It is! It got it in December. This is my little Taylor, what is it called? Taylor GS Mini. Which I like to jump around a little bit. Oh yeah, Dag has a command for it. It's guitar 2, I believe. Yeah, almost. You upgraded? I needed something a little more portable for gigs and stuff, because the Fender, not only is the Fender itself really heavy as a guitar, but the case I have is just a hard shell case with one handle, and I would bruise the heck out of my knees lugging this thing everywhere. And it was just hard on my spine. So I got this little guy that I can take on the road with me and bring to sets and stuff. And it's been really, really nice. Yeah. This is, oh my gosh, it was wild because like I haven't played a different guitar other than the Fender in like over 10 years, I think. Like it was very weird playing another guitar on the regular. So yeah, I'm still getting the hang of it. My bar chords struggle a bit still, but otherwise it's pretty comfy. To break with the other stays clean. Well, in that case, the Fender would be the one to descend through the ringer because it is a tank. A hard case adds like 10 pounds to a guitar. Yeah, and it's not like there's no other handle like the Taylor has a soft padded case with a backpack straps, and this one the Fender just has like this one handle like this. So what would happen is like the neck of the guitar would like smack my knees while I was walking, and I'd be like, no. And it just, heavy. Gig bags are nice. Yeah, I was looking into gig bags, and then I was like, you know what? It'll still be heavy. Because like the Taylor case gets heavy just because like there's a pocket where I have stuff in there. So like I normally carry my iPad, strings, tuner, capo, cleaner. I guess I don't have to bring the cleaner with me, but I do sometimes. The strap for the guitar. Sometimes I bring like a charger in there as well. So that kind of like bulks it up a bit and it gets kind of heavy. It was something I wouldn't be able to do with the Fender case anyways. But yeah, much more portable, able to get around. I also got a trolley for my amp as well. I got like one of those little foldable pull-out trolley rollers. So I can put this on my back and then I have a little roller for my amplifier and it's a good time. It's a good time. Sorry, I turned off my Fender and I have a Squier Tell and that is a heavy guitar. Oh, I don't know it. But I can believe guitars are freaking heavy, man. There's times where I'm like, why didn't I just learn the violin? What am I doing? Der Tag beginnt im Spiegel. Müde Augen werden wach geschmiegt, die Lippen rot wie Ziegel. Und dann der Kaffee, den sie jeden Morgen trinkt. Und I don't know if it's the right key for this. Sie trägt blau und gelb, sie sagt, sie wäre noch so, sie sagt, sie wär so gern fest angestellt. Sie sagt, die Welt ist kleiner, wenn du jeden Morgen fliegst. Jenny, Wolkenreiter, lächelt einfach immer weiter, so wie alle Flugbegleiter. Jenny, Wolkenreiter, Jenny, Wolkenreiter, lächelt einfach immer weiter, so wie alle Flugbegleiter. Jenny, Wolkenreiter. Und nach jeder Landung ist sie die Lächeln in der Brandung. Zwischen 1000 Passagieren, die nicht warten wollen. Und auf die Passkontrollen und so. Und dann 3 Stunden Aufenthalt. Und Jenny trinkt den Kaffee kalt. Und sie googelt Panama. Vor 2 Jahren war sie mal 10 Minuten da, oh Panama. Jenny, Wolkenreiter, Jenny, no. Jenny, Wolkenreiter, lächelt einfach immer weiter, so wie alle Flugbegleiter. Jenny, Wolkenreiter, Jenny, Wolkenreiter, lächelt einfach immer weiter, so wie alle Flugbegleiter. Jenny, Wolkenreiter. I don't know. If I can get the first verse better and I can figure out what strum I want to do for the verses, I'll add it to the list because I love the chorus. I find it so cute. Yeah, I love so many anime Cantonite songs. Jenny drinks from coffee cup is all I got. Oh yeah, Jenny drinks her coffee cold. It's about a airline stewardess like getting ready for the day and she drinks her coffee cold and she Googles Panama because, vor 2 Jahren war sie, 10 years ago, she was 10 minutes there in Panama. Lisa Hanner, thank you so much for the raid! Welcome in, raiders! Dag, we can add it, but maybe with the in progress wrench for my own benefit. And Lisa, thank you so much for the follow. Or Lisa, sorry, not Lisa. I hope you had a wonderful stream. For those of you who are new, I am Lamp. This behind me is Mr. Earl. And we do fun tunes and stuff on here. If there's anything I can sing for you, please feel free to check out the song list and we will boost ya. And I hope you're having a marvelous Friday. Am I following you? I don't think I am. Ooh, I'm gonna drop you, follow. Oh, nice guitar, oh my gosh. What have I become? Oh, we were just talking about that song on Wednesday. Oh, what a coincidence. My dearest friend, everyone I know. Sorry, I'm creeping your profile. Live stream singing challenge, 365 day. Whoa, good for you, man. That's amazing. Where are you from? Colorado. Awesome. Okay. I'll get back. I'm sorry. I'm snooping. Sanzi, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Bold Contrast. Do you have a favorite color? If yes, what's your favorite color? Ooh, Billy, my favorite color is, I don't know, I like blues, but I like browns too. And I also like dark maroon reds like this. Kind of a mix, I suppose. And Sonzi, thank you for gifting another sub to Lissa. I live in Tennessee now. Oh, lovely. Not if... What? Who's not affiliated? Because mine's dark blue, because it looks cool. It does look cool. It does look cool. And Snack Sparrow is here as well. Yellow. Sorry, I just want to catch up on this chat. Lissa sounds like Melissa without the me. Lissa. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for correcting me. From Tennessee. Fabulous. And me, maybe soon. Oh, you'll definitely get there. Absolutely. I got a 1 hour reprieve. First meeting was a presentation about something I'm not responsible about at all. Yes! I'm glad to hear it, Hamlin. And we have Crush right now. And Cover Time Pete, welcome on in. Sorry if I'm missing anyone. I feel like I'm a little behind on chat today, so if I miss something, please feel free to correct me or remind me. Giant, I was thinking about you when we did the Denny song. You were on my mind. We were doing a lot of chatting today. I'm sorry. I'm very talkative today. Or not normally so chatty. I had a very good day. Lots of good things are happening. So I'm feeling good. A lot of energy. We're doing Crush. When I don't have to worry about the Austrian embassy coming after me for documents, it's a good day. It's a good day. I have to request something else, I guess. We do have a couple new songs on the list, so if you see something that catches your eye that wasn't there before, you're not going crazy. Maybe 10% for the light now? You got it, sir. Sorry, we're playing around with the ring light, or the main light. So I say a ring light, but it's not a ring light. It's anywhere. Which language was that last song? That was German. That was Deutsch. That was Jenny Jenny by Annemarie Kantereit. Really good songwriter. Lovely to see ya. The problem is that the camera's adjusting too. Oh yeah, is it getting kind of blurry again? Watching. We're playing around with the lamp. Da, da, da. All right, fabulous. We let it go. Just the glance. Oh, okay. I cannot focus on what needs to get done, and I'm on notice hoping that you don't run. You think I'm tepid, but I'm misdiagnosed, 'cause I'm a stalker, I've seen all of your posts. And I'm just trying to play it cool now, but that's not what I wanna do now. And I'm not trying to be with you now. You make it difficult to not overthink, and when I'm with you I turn all shades of pink. I wanna touch you but don't wanna be weird. It's such a rush, I shouldn't think you were here, right? And I'm just trying to play it cool now, but that's not what I wanna do now. And I'm not trying to be with you now. But I could be your crush, like throw you for a rush, like hoping you text me so I could tell you I've been thinking about your touch, like touch, 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 touch. I could be your crush, 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 crush. I got a fascination with your presentation, making me feel like you're on my island, you're my permanent vacation. Touch, 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 touch. I could be your crush, 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 crush. I fill my calendar with stuff I can do. Maybe if I'm busy, it could keep me from you. And I'm pretending you ain't been on my mind, but I took an interest in the things that you like. And I'm just trying to play it cool now, but that's not what I wanna do now. And I'm not trying to be with could be your crush, like throw you for a rush, like hoping you text me so I could tell you I've been thinking about your touch, like touch, 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 touch. I could be your crush, 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 crush. I got a fascination with your presentation, making me feel like you're on my island, you're my permanent vacation. Touch, 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 touch. I could be your crush, 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 crush. And yeah, it's true that I'm a little bit intense, right? But can you blame me when you keep me on the fence, like? And I've been waiting, hoping that you wanna text like. And yeah, it's true that I'm a little bit intense, right? But can you blame me when you keep me on the fence, like? And I've been waiting, hoping that you wanna text like. And I'm just trying to play it cool now, but that's not what I wanna do now. And I'm not trying to be with you now. But I could be your crush, like throw you for a rush, like hoping you text me so I could tell you I've been thinking about your touch, like touch, 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 touch. I could be your crush, 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 crush. I got a fascination with your presentation, making me feel like you're on my island, you're my permanent vacation. Ooh, I could be your crush, 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 crush. Yeah, it's a little shakier than normal. I think my keyboard is knocking the desk, I think. when it's hitting. I'm sorry to say. And if it's Logitech, you can adjust everything manually, and typically we'll not be able to get nice images with the audio sessioning. It is Logitech, yeah, and we have struggled a little bit getting it adjusted. More so than my old webcam. When will Streetlamp add Gangster Paradise to song list? Gangster Paradise. I don't remember. Hold on, was this the live learn? No, it was a different live learn, wasn't it? House the Rising Sun and Gangster Paradise is two songs I can't get enough of. Well, I can definitely do House the Rising Sun for you. Permanent vacation. Ever since the Goose Game, the desk got loose. Oh, really? I might have to tighten the screws on it because I did build this desk. So I got weak arms, so I might have to like get a screwdriver and just tighten some of the things. Yeah. Okay, you know, there are some songs, actually. There was Midas, and I got one of Deg's suggestions, but I need to get the other one still. I've picked like 5 or 6 songs that I'm going to be adding to the list based on the song suggestions, and we're getting there. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. The goose did it. The goose did it. Are all Canadians kind? I got rated into another Canadian music stream the other day, and she was super kind too. Oh, that's lovely. I think mostly Canadians are pretty chill, pretty nice, pretty outwardly nice, I think is the thing. It's like very, very culturally appropriate for us to be like not overly nice. I don't know. I did get a bit of culture shock when I went back home because I was just not used to the Canadian friendliness, you know? Opinionated. I definitely have some screws loose, do not worry. Those ones we don't tighten, just the desk ones. They're polite, but not necessarily nice. Yeah, thank you. Demonarchy is putting down what I'm trying to explain. There's this very like forward politeness, like overly friendly, but not like genuinely friendly. It's more of like retail smile kind of thing. You know what I mean? Raging on the inside. Yeah. Demonarchy knows Canadians, because it's more of like a retail kind of thing, I think, for us. But when I was back home, like I was just going to the store and someone came up, they're like, "Hi, can I help you today? What can I help you with?" And I'm like, "I just need eggs. Please leave me alone." So used to like the Austrian you know, get what you want and get out. Don't ask for help unless you really need it. Or as Canadian, like, retail workers and stuff, and I know, being one, you go up to someone and you're like, hi, how can I help you today? What can I get to you? Oh, really? Oh, my uncle does that too. Oh, that's great. Oh, you know, especially if you grew up in small town Canada like I did. Vancouver is actually freakishly unfriendly. I'd actually say Vienna's friendlier than Vancouver. I would not ask someone for directions in Vancouver the way that I would ask for directions in Vienna. I help tourists all the time. So, yeah, very unfriendly. But small town Canadians are very friendly. Like, if you go to the dog park and someone comes up to you and is like, oh, is that your dog? Oh, that's my dog. Oh, yeah, no, totally. Oh, I bring the kids here all the time. Like, there's this kind of small town friendliness. Canadians are nice but not kind. Yeah, I'd agree with that. There are, of course, wonderful exceptions, but yeah. And in fact, in some small towns, I find it goes opposite. You go from, like, city unfriendly, city friendly, and then small town friendly, and then small town unfriendly, where it's like there's a population of 500, and if you're outside of that, you're like an outsider, and they're just like, what do you want, you know? Very weird. For visiting Canada, hey, here to support the brand. My favorite is your tourist story about telling them you're Canadian when they ask if you could speak English. Yeah, because there's times where they're like, mostly when someone needs help going places, they're just like, they often ask, like, oh, but I can see English, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm from Canada, and they're like, oh. Often easier, not that they speak English themselves, but like for example, I helped like a bunch of Italians get to the zoo, and of course English was the only language we had in common, so they're trying the best, and sometimes the buses get confusing, so I should visit the Canadian prairie to find the unkind people. You get like corner gas size Canadian town. Ooh. It depends though. Like my hometown is quite friendly. It's quite friendly. Yeah, there's actually a couple of people that I was helping one time, and they were trying to navigate the U-Bahn system here in Vienna, and I was in, I think, A1 German? A2 German? Probably A1. And we were learning about transit that day. So they gave us a map to practice with. So I just pull out a map of the U-Bahn and I'm like, look, you're here, you want to go here, keep the map. It was great. It's like, I just got out of a class explaining this. I'm avoiding Albert Saskatchewan. How dare you put that word in my chat? That's an abomination. Alberta Saskatchewan. The Canadian hicks for me, thanks. I mean, I love Letterkenny. I think that's hilarious. I also grew up with some hicks, though. We're just awesome. I'm at Alberta, and I'm nice. I believe you, bold contrast. I mean, it's hard to. It's such a big country. It's difficult to make even generalizations because there are so many different people, obviously, in different communities and stuff, not only in Canada, but everywhere, right? At the end of the day, it's all generalization and working off of your own experiences and stuff. People keep driving private cars into U-Bahn tunnels and getting stuck. That sounds atrocious. Letterkenny has as many hicks as the office has paper office workers. Well, I mean, working at a cattle ranch, I ran into people like the hicks and the hockey players. I used to work with hockey players who, very strong, but not good with some things. You use them to like help muscle their way out of like, because they're so strong, right? So if like a pipe doesn't work properly, they just like bend it into shape. They're just like, but if that doesn't work, then they call us up, and like us scrawny people go in and we like take apart the pipe and then reassemble it in the proper way. For example, it's just kind of like the brains and bronze of the work. You need both of them to get the job done at the end of the day. They're all actors, but based off of real stereotypes, let me tell you. I had coworkers that spoke just like Jonesy. Working at a cattle ranch already explains everything. Yeah. Well, it does cover a couple things. You want them as backup at Denny's. Yes, you do. Well, I don't know, that's not true. I don't know, if they're not on the ice, I mean, hockey players are just so nice and friendly. At least in my experience. You know, if they're on the ice, it's a different story. If they got the gloves and helmet on, then you better beware. But like on the day-to-day, they're just so sweet. They're big teddy bears, really. Gangsta's Paradise always makes me think of the song with a clip of an opera singer on the moon. Oh, that sounds awesome. What the heck? Okay, well, definitely. If a green screen ever happens, we're having galaxy stuff. I love galaxy stuff. Oh my god, we got so many songs. I gotta stop talking. I gotta start singing. What am I doing? This one. This is a new one. You could literally be the only street lamp on the moon. I could. Like curlers? I don't know any curlers professionally. I couldn't say. I have already played Crush. I'm only like 7 songs behind. It's not even that many. Just kidding. But I felt it. No more, no more. I'm yours. Okay, I think it won't be too low. I think that's kind of my issue with this song. Sometimes it can get low, but I think on Capo 3 will be okay. No, I'm gonna do on Capo 2. Well, you done me in your bed, I felt it. I tried to be chill, but you're so hot that I melted. I fell right through the cracks. Now I'm trying to get back before the cool done run out. I'll be giving it my bestest, and nothing's gonna stop me but divine intervention. I reckon it's again my turn to win some or learn some, but I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours. Well, open up your mind and see like me. Open up your plans and damn, you're free. Look into your heart and you'll find love, 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 love. Listen to the music of the moment, people dance and sing. We're just one big family, and it's our God-forsaken right to be loved, love, 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 love. And this mic is being crazy. I think I stepped on the cord, sorry. How about that? Loved, so I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm sure there's no need to complicate. Our time is short. This is our fate. I'm yours. Da 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 da. Scooch a little closer, dear, and I will nibble your ear. Da 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 da. Oh, I don't remember the verses. Da 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 da. I've been spending way too long checking my tongue in the mirror, bending over backwards just to try to see it clearer, but my breath fogged up the glass. So I drew a new face and I laughed. I guess what I've been saying is there ain't no better reason to rid yourself of vanities and just get with the season. It's what we aim to do. Our name is our virtue, but I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours. Well, open up your mind and see like me. Open up your plans and damn, you're free. Look into your heart and you'll find that the sky is yours. So please don't, please don't, please don't. There's no need to complicate, 'cause our time is short. This is our fate. I'm yours. Yeah. Oh, it's the first time I sang all the way through that song since I added it to the list. Yeah. We made it. Vocal Futura. Oh my, why do I keep doing that to your name? I'm so sorry. Welcome back. Vocal Futura. I don't know. It'll come back. I used to play that song a lot, like many, many years ago. So I just gotta give it the old one too. Open up your mind and see like me. Open up your plans and damn, you're free. Have fun with your studies in Austria. Thank you. We are just about done our semester break, and it has been a very, very busy week for me. So it hasn't really felt like a break, but yeah, we're gonna start the new semester on Monday. See how it is. Finally gonna do some improvisation classes, which I've been procrastinating. I don't need to look this up. This is my song. Has been removed from position 3. All right. Doing fun stuff in the playlist. Yes, Demonarchy. What can I do for you? I finally found the song The Apple Sing on the Moon. It's Prince Igor by the Rhapsody. Oh, I don't know it. You should throw it in the Discord so I can hear it. I was just talking to a coworker about traveling to the EU while working remotely. Are you stopping by? Composer dodging composition exercises. I know, but come on, I'm a classical pianist. Doing jazz improv is not my thing. As I do this. I do take jazz elements and put them into my own writing, but when it comes to like riffing on a standard, so I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. The brightness, I feel like it's still quite bright. Let It Snow. Who put the Christmas dag? I forgot to put the Christmas stuff off the list. Oh my god. When are you coming by? Because I'm playing on Valentine's Day, so if you're not doing anything for Valentine's Day, I got gig. Chops emote when? What would I do for Chops emote though? Growth coming from stepping outside your comfort zone, grasshopper. It's true. It's true. I hate it because it's true. How is Austria as an international student? I'm from India, by the way. Oh, wonderful. It's really good. I feel like it's really good. My university has a lot of international students and a lot of Erasmus students and things. The working with the embassy, like getting the permit paperwork stuff, is really annoying. It's a lot of work to know what they want, to know how they want it. They're pretty strict on that. But when it comes to just like being an international student in Vienna, it's fantastic. I mean, everyone's really, really lovely. They're super helpful. You know, if you're learning German or you don't know a whole lot of German and you need to find your way around, people are really good about it. And yeah. But Valentine's Day would be very short notice. Oh, that's fair. Language? Yeah, language is tough, mostly because I don't use it very much. I speak German with my choir, and I speak it with the embassy, and I speak it with like a couple groups of friends, but mostly it's English. So it's something that I need to kind of work on, but enough to get through the day. It's the only other language I've really learned, like worked hard at learning. So yeah, it's not too bad. Does your university have a film program? No, it's specifically, it's all music stuff. You're required to learn the language. Often you do need to have some kind of some kind of level for your German to enter. So for example, my university, I think was A2 German. I know some of the universities are B1, B2 German. And for my permit, I think I needed to have an A2 certificate, which I did. So they wanted some kind of like, but A2 German is like tourist German. It's like being able to speak basic sentences and just kind of like get around. The B1 and 2 is where you kind of go into conversational stuff, like really, really conversational stuff. Awesome, good luck. Thank you. I've had a wonderful time here so far. How long have you been learning German? Well, in 2019, I did like a couple of intensive courses. And those were a few months. And then once I kind of got my feet under me and I got my A2 certificate, then I stopped and I went to university. And then I tried to like, I did part of a B1 class. And that was fine. I didn't get a certificate for it though. I would like to, but it's like B2 is tough. B2 is a lot of like really intense grammar. Even like I was talking to a German teacher like who teaches German, and she's like, B2 is like atrocious. And C1 is also really, really tough, which is considered like the full fluency. So I'd like to do better, but I just don't have the time. Yeah. Just go to do film music, Hagen, yeah. You have to do an MA in German before you can enter. That would be atrocious. Masters in German. Come to London to study. In Austria, you experience Austrians. In London, you experience everyone. That's cool. I mean, it's pretty rich here as well. I know London is like the most diverse. I've heard it's one of the most diverse cities in the world. But got a lot of international people here in Vienna as well. German stream when? I don't know. I'd be so bad. Normally, I speak German best when I'm not thinking about it. You know? If I think about it, then it gets worse. You practice my French more? Ugh, not the French. I believe that a residence permit for the Netherlands requires B1. Whoa, my coworker is working on it. And he said the step up from A to B is quite the effort. He's making good progress. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear he's doing it. Yeah, A to B is a little tricky. And then like B to B2 is, I heard, really, really tough, at least for German. But dang, yeah. I guess it also depends on like what kind of residence permit you're looking for, right? Like as a student, they're not going to expect you to know a whole lot. But if you're like, you know, looking for some kind of education, like, or some kind of specialty field, then they're going to want you to speak a higher level of German, I'd assume. Even though there's two. Could be the alt account. Oh yeah, we speak just on the alt account. That's fine. We could do that. London, Ontario. Yeah. Kid pickup. Thanks for the music. Oh, Captain Pleasure. Have a good time. He's asking me questions I don't know the answer to as a native speaker. It's just, I always do this, no idea what the official rule is. Yeah, it's true. When I was tutoring in English, and the amount of times where I was like, I either don't remember this from when I was in high school learning English, or as a native speaker, I don't pay any mind to it. So I had to like go back and look up some English grammar so I could help this student with her English. Because I was like, I know that it's wrong, but I don't know why it's wrong, right? I'm like, it doesn't sound right, and I just don't know what I can do to explain it so you can tweak it. So I had to do a bit of extra research on my own language. Because yeah, as a native speaker, you don't really think about it much. Dutch grammar rules is impossible. I did pick up a little bit of Dutch many years ago because my boss at a cafe was Dutch. So I tried to pick up some rules, and then it surprised me how close it was to German. If you do the German stream on the alt account, we could do some Scribble IO in German. Okay, all right. German games would be fun. Cedric is work lurking. Hello. English be like that? Yeah, English be goofy. Everyone's like, oh no, German's like so hard and English is not so bad. At least here in Austria, that's always what I hear. But I'm like, dude, English we break all of our rules. At least German is consistent mostly across the board when it comes to their rules and stuff. English is like, here are the rules, here are the exceptions, you know? It's not bad as some other European languages. Yeah, no, I think it's good. Like I always say, German is enough for me. Like it's enough for me to handle. It's tough just because I haven't had experience learning other languages really. But it's just not Czech, for example. My God. Whole sentences without vowels. Ugh. There's a lamp alt account. This means you're not the only Streetlamp. Don't tell anyone I'm not the only Streetlamp, Ryan. Yeah, it's just the test account that I have. And we're troubleshooting stuff. German and Dutch share roots. It's just different enough to not understand each other. Yeah, I remember my boss like talking to some German people that came in, and they managed. They did manage, kind of. An indoor lamp. That's a great alt account name idea, the indoor lamp. Oh my god, that's awesome. There's something called before past tense. Whoa, before past. It's used when you're talking about something that happened in the past and you need to mention something even before that. Verb conjunctions for that? That sounds atrocious. That sounds so scary. Well, I was working with my student about hypothesizations in English. So it was like, I think one of the examples was, if I had something, I would do this, or like I'm going to do this. So it's like past and then present or future, like guessing something in the future. Like if I won $1 million, I would go to the, and so like trying to explain that, like you're using two different tenses depending on what you're doing. That was a long day, because I was like, I don't know how to explain it, but I know, and we figured it out, and you know what, she did well. I actually have to text her this week or so, because I think she still needs some tutoring assistance this semester. I had had a coffee. Awful. I would have done. I would have is another one. I would have had done. Oh no. Oh gosh. Potential, future, past. Yeah. God, it's atrocious. Why do we speak like this? That was the worst thing you could do. Oh my gosh. So I keep hydrating my voice to sing, and then I keep talking and I keep drying my voice out, so. Okay, let's do it. More drinking, more hydration, and more singing. Whoa. Let's do this so I can hear the piano. Boop. When I sit across the table, listening to your tales as I chew, as you convince me of your grandeur, all the things that you own and do. But I've seen your kind before, logical and self-assured. It's a mask that's not worth knowing, 'cause I know that you don't have the chops. Yeah, you think you're good enough. You've got nothing to learn and money to burn. You'll have it your way, which is the only way that's right. Oh, you always sacrifice to the lessers like me, who pretend we can't see that you don't have the chops. You've got one foot in your mouth and the other on the neck of someone else. And all the things you want in life are just trophies you can touch up on your shelf. You only start games you can win, always looking for that pin to pull on someone who should have known better. But I know that you don't have the chops. Yeah, you think you're good enough. You've got nothing to learn and money to burn. You'll have it your way, which is the only way that's right. right. Oh, you always sacrifice to the lessers like me who pretend we can't see that you don't have the chops. You cut your losses on the stocks of the people you have bought, 'cause God forbid you're left owing what do you owe? 'Cause you don't have the chops, 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 chops. Yeah, you think you're good enough. You got nothing to learn and money to burn. You'll have it your way, all the way, every day, 'cause it's the only way that's right, 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 right. Oh, you always sacrifice to the lessers like me who pretend we can't see that you don't have the chops. I need to make a note that I gotta fix the ending on the EP for that. Ending of chops. There we go. Do you have your songs on YouTube or Spotify? I have Shelter on Spotify and YouTube, kind of everywhere. But the chops is going to be next. It's in the production stage right now. You wanted, oh, thank you, Giant. You want to chop off the ending? No, I thought about it because I was working on the chops track the other day, and my run wasn't very good. And I think I did like an octave instead. And I think I missed a note. So I just reminded myself, like, when I'm playing it not thinking about it, then it's like, oh, it's totally, it's totally fine. But when I'm like trying to record it, then I'm like, what are the notes again? I can't wait to hear the chops on Spotify. Me too, Giant, me too. I've been trying to get the song out forever, and it's finally, at least, like, I have someone who's willing to help me with it, and I've feeling pretty good about the arrangement that I have right now. We got some drums, we have some bass, and then some synth bass underneath that bass to give it like a fuller sound, and a little bit of guitar. So, and then I think what I'm gonna do is record the main vocals, like re-record the main vocals, and then I already have the backing tracks for the backup vocals, and I like them. I think they're okay. So I'm gonna put in the backing vocals, and then I send the stems to Horo, and then he tells me what to do. And then I clean them up a bit, and then he's gonna make it Spotify worthy. So it's in the works. Don't think, always good advice. It's true. It's very true. There's actually a command on Logic where if you keep the bar running, you can just like riff out a bunch, and then if you like hit the perfect take, then you hit Command R, I think it was. And it'll record like what you had already played. So you don't have to be recording. You just like riff out a whole bunch, work on stuff, play around, and then and then if you like something, you can kind of like get that back. So that's been pretty useful. Why do people call it the composer's block when they could call it the comps? Oh no, compstate. I can't say that word. Constipation. That's what it should be, Charlie. You know what? You're absolutely right. What am I doing? Called a circular buffer. When it runs out of space, it just starts overwriting old stuff. That's really cool. Did you get stuck on that word? I did. GDG. Don't call me out like that. Yeah, it's cool. I don't remember that being a thing with Ableton Live, which is originally what I was using to record stuff. So I was like, oh, fancy Logic thing. I'm finally getting comfortable with Logic, so. How would you call a I can't say it. No. Logic. Yeah, I'm using Logic Pro right now for recording for... You bought Ableton? I know, and I used it for like a year or two, but my teacher really was pressuring me to do Logic because it's apparently the industry standard, And so if I'm going to be working with other producers and like the industry, he's like, I don't know, he was just very convinced, and he's like, you're going to outgrow Ableton, and if you're going to be working with other producers, you should just start using Logic and know how to use it. I'm like, okay. And honestly, the education bundle was a really good deal, so I didn't mind. I didn't mind too much. It's all going on me tax expenses at the end of the day. But I still use Ableton for streaming because I just really like using Ableton Live for streaming. I've seen both use plenty. Interesting view. I know, but it was kind of getting to the point where he couldn't like really teach me very well on Ableton because he's like a Logic Pro guy. So I was like, okay, well, if this is going to be, and I already know like a lot of production students use Logic. So I was like, okay, I'll just make the switch and then I know how to use it at least. And I gotta say though, I do appreciate the libraries more in Logic than in Ableton. I'm getting way more use out of the library packs that they have in Logic because it's just more of the genre of music that I work in. Whereas Ableton is really house stuff and electric music. I heard that Studio One could potentially step up to be the next industry standard. Really? I've never heard of Studio One. No, 700, bro. I don't think I've ever paid 700 for software equipment. I heard Ableton for performance and Logic for production. That makes sense because that's kind of how I'm using it. Like I use Ableton for live stuff and then Logic for doing the production tracks. Ableton was made literally for live performance. Yeah, it is lovely. I still do like using it. It's probably just what you buy for libraries. Well, the stock libraries of Logic are really good. They're already like I already have like Spitfire and Native Contact and stuff like that. But I was really surprised by how nice the Logic libraries were as opposed to the Ableton ones. Just for what I do, I don't know. Dragon Techie, thank you so much for the follow. Why'd I say it like that? Dragon Techie, I can speak. It included audio interface mic and speakers. Okay, good deal, good, better. There's plain Ableton. I mean, there's Spitfire and Ableton, but yeah. What was I saying? But like the what do you call them? The libraries, the stock libraries is what I'm trying to say. The stock libraries of Logic are really good. I got a MIDI question if you have time. Oh man, you can try. I'll try my best to answer it. I'm probably not the person for it, but we do have people in the chat who will probably know if I don't. Lampy, did you like the German song that I recommended in the Discord? Which one? Hold on. Hold on. Did you put it in song suggestions? Can you please recite the entire MIDI specifications? No. Cedric, where is your song? Also, okay, who's the only Streetlamp fan club? Because YVR, I always forget who this is. I swear it's a song in German. Is this the one with the, is this the one with the Chinese, like, symbols on it? Wait, hold on. I get stuck. Yellow carded. Hold on, you might have to resend it. Oh, we got updates in the music or in the travel thing as well. What? Oh, and I see you're opera singer on the Moon One Giant. That's you. Okay. Adorable. I wasn't sure. I was forgetting who that was. No, I didn't get a chance to listen to it. Oh, I don't want to listen to it on stream though, because that's rude of me. I'll check it out. I'll check it out after the. You know what? You're going on the post-it note. Hands up. You're on the post-it note. We might need another post-it note at this rate. We're upgrading. Can I be on the post-it note too? No, this is work only. This is serious business. I just picked up a Novation Mini, and it seems to have attack velocity enabled on the keys, which is a bit surprising. It seems a bit erratic. Not sure if it's my DAW software or the keyboard. You should be able to it should be able to adjust that in your DAW. I feel like even if it's like a preset on the keyboard, I feel like you should be able to affect that on your DAW. But can the goose be on the post-it note? Yeah, you want to see my rendition of a goose? Hold on. Wait, okay. I don't remember how to draw a goose. Hold on. Yes. You gotta give him the little... This is gonna be the best gosh darn goose. Giant Pixel's beaten by goose. No. How would I hold on. Like this. But we can't give him a knife, which is what I really want. I'm gonna make him angry though. Because that's how geese are. Yeah. Look at that bad boy. And you know what we're gonna do? Yeah. No. Yeah. There's 1 pixel right there, just for you. Just the one big one. It's true. It already does look like a giant pixel. It looks like a dove to me. How dare you insult my goose that way? I mean, seagull actually does have seagull vibes. Actually, hold on. This is how you make it a seagull. No, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, I gotta commit now. Oh man. Okay. This is why it's a seagull, is because it's eating someone else's French fries that it's still down by the key. If it's a bird with French fries in its mouth, it's a seagull, and that's how you know. This made my day. I'm so glad to hear it. Where's the neck? It's got neck. It's doing the like S shape. The phrase sass using a way longer gooseneck. Okay. I got an artistic vision. Let's see if I can recreate it. Okay. All my geese need to be angry. 'Cause that's how they are. Oh yeah, you know what? Actually, this does look more goose-like now that I'm thinking about it. Like this. And then we're gonna do this. This is taking me back to my childhood of going to the park and seeing the geese. Being like, oh yeah, no, that is the stuff of nightmares. Na, 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 na. I give them like the worst feet ever. Wait, that one. That's the one. That's the angry one. That's the hissing one that scares you when you're 4. Drawing stream. I used to have drawing streams back in like 2018. Where's the gardener that he's attacking? Off. He's already made it off the post-it note because he knows what's good for him. Gotta give it a bill. And give it the tongue, the little like. Oh man, we should if I get the gaming channel like up and running, I'll do drawing streams on there too. I used to like back in 2018. I used to draw people based on their username, and then like where I knew they were from and stuff. That was fun. And the one time I drew a bunch of fish in a toaster. Just kind of really whatever anyone Wanted to see. The Only Street LED? Oh, that'd be awesome. That's a good name, actually. You draw something up to guess what it is? That'd be good. Geese have worse bark than bite. Worse hiss than nip. Oh no, poor university. I could steal free art off of you drawing my username. Yeah, you could. Yeah, I would draw you in a jar. Absolutely. Oh no, Demonarchy. That sounds like every Canadian park. Put it in my own stream. You can do it. Go for it. Go for it. I only care about royalties when it comes to music. For me, my art stuff, let it be. Let it be free. I need to do this and get up House of the Rising Sun because I've been drawing geese like a fool. My buddy and I just grab our jackets like wings and flap them when they got aggressive. Oh, that's a good idea. That is a good idea. Have you seen how people ward off emus? Have you seen this? And like ostriches and stuff? They just put their hand up like this. Like a little emu head, and they're like, and then the ostrich thinks like, oh, that's a really big ostrich. I better go this way. And then that's just how it works. The farmer just walks in and they're like, I think that's hilarious. Just like this. You have made a stranger emu. Music and violence. The 2 songs per stream. I know, I'm being so bad today. My voice isn't gonna last all 20 songs if I keep talking through everything. Whoop. Search up Emu Karen. Oh, from Urban Rescue Ranch? I love Kevin and Karen from Urban Rescue Ranch. Hey, Kevin. 10-hour stream. No. The tags didn't include chatting. True, I did add chatting on the tags. I'm learning. There is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy, and God, I know I'm one. My mother was a tailor. She sewed my new blue jeans. And my father was a gambling man down in New Orleans. Now the only thing a gambler needs is a suitcase and a trunk, and the only time he's satisfied is when he's on a trunk. Tell your children not to do what I have done. Spend your lives in sin and misery in the house of the rising sun. There is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun, and it's been the ruin of It's really hard to sing a serious song and look over and see these geese on my desk. Rabbit psychology videos. The Useless Farm, a super aggressive emu. Oh my gosh. Well, if you haven't seen Urban Rescue Ranch, I very much recommend. We have Scarborough Ferret Home. Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Oh, it's close. It's close. Oh, thank you guys. We have Royals Abridged. Demon Arcade, we actually played the entirety of Royals on Wednesday. It was very weird. Of many a poor boy, and God, I know I'm one. Boop. This one. Yeah. But every song is like... Wait, that's the actual how it goes. Hold on. And everybody's like fancy stuff and valuable things and blah, blah, blah. Excessive spending, we don't care. We're from a shitty town and we're poor. Yeah. Easiest song to do. Even easier than Viva La Vida for some reason. Imagine you forgot the actual song because we only requested a bridge version. It's very sad. It's okay, I got the tab for a reason. Yeah, we're poor. Real love, yes, it's real love. What is F major if F augmented? Ha! Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. What do you prefer in song suggestions? YouTube or Spotify? Oh, Spotify always, because I can very rarely open YouTube on Discord for some reason. It always just says unavailable and then I have to click through to YouTube. So if I'm on the road, Spotify is a lot easier. All my little plans and schemes lost like some forgotten dreams. Seems that all I really was doing was waiting for you. Just like little girls and boys playing with their little toys. Seems like all they really were doing was getting called out by Zepsy. I need to take this down. It's really high for some reason. It's in there. No need to be alone. No need to be alone. It's real love. Yes, it's real love. It's real love. Yes, it's real love. From this moment on, I know exactly where my life will go. Seems times that all I really was doing was waiting for love. No need to be afraid. No need to be afraid. It's real love. Yes, it's real love. It's real love. Yes, it's real love. I don't agree with that interlude going to A minor. It's very rude of it. Either you have a VPN running or you need one. Why though? Why though? I don't have, well, I have a VPN on my phone, but I don't often turn it on. So it's just to watch Shudder. Yeah. Yeah. Bam. But dang, I added one of your song suggestions to the list. I did it for you. And there are, I don't remember what I wrote down. No, I remember what Post-it note it was on. I have a couple other ones. Without letting me know? Well, I thought you'd find it. I don't know. I thought I'd surprise you and find it. YouTube often doesn't allow embedding of music videos. That's lame. It's an option rights holder. It can turn on for some reason. They often do it for music. I mean, I do still go through to YouTube when I'm looking at the song suggestions. It's just if I'm like on the train or something, it's easier to do with Spotify. What VPN do you use? ExpressVPN. Express. NordVPN doesn't work for me for Shudder. What? Why? That's rude of them. But Express doesn't have an iPad application, so I do have a different VPN if I'm watching it on the iPad. Makes me sad. Also, Dag, I've had this song stuck in my head like all week. I'm kind of hooked on it now. You saw FNAF last night? What do you think of it? It's not scary, but it's cool if you're like a fan of the lore of the game. That's what I appreciated for it. I got the Spotify link for that. For what? And I seen Blair Witch tonight. The 2012 Blair Witch or the original Blair Witch? Really deep and dramatic. Well, the lore of Five Nights at Freddy's is like really, really dramatic and stuff. I expected a jump scare movie. Nah, it's Blumhouse. It's Blumhouse and I forget who else they collaborated with. But I mean, it had jump scares. It had like really predictable jump scares. Like the cupcake guy, right? Very predictable. It was really sweet. I did like the characters that they added in that weren't obviously from the game. Yeah. I did appreciate the storyline. I think it's good of them to build like a proper storyline with characters that you actually care about their struggles when you're doing something like, you know, well, making a movie in general, I guess, but yeah, it had pointless jump scares. It had really, really cheap, predictable jump scares, which is why like I consider it low for a horror movie in my own personal opinion, but I liked it because I'm a Five Nights at Freddy's fan, so I appreciated that they put all the lore in, you know. Oh my god, I love horror movies. I have had to accept that I'm a huge horror nerd because I just love them so much. So much trauma in that guy. I know. Yeah. If anyone hasn't seen it, it's a fun watch. It's fine. It's not like scary. But Blumhouse is weird for a studio because they have like 7 flops and then they have 3 really good movies. And it's just like, come on guys, just pick a lane. You see Blumhouse and you're like, I don't know if I want to watch this or not. There are some cool horror movies though coming up. There's Lovely, Dark and Deep, that looks cool, and a really dumb one called Imaginary, which looks silly, but I want to watch it anyways. And oh man, what's the name of the other one? I was literally looking at trailer releases for 2024 the other day. Plot means you're not scared to experiment. If everything is a hit, then you're just a marvel. Well, I noticed Blumhouse very formulaic. Like, their scares are very predictable. Maybe their plot not so much, but like depending on their movie. But their scares are not as top of the line quality. I have to head out. Thanks for being here. It's a good time. Thanks so much, Opinionated. Have a wonderful rest of your day and or night, depending on where you are. Sorry, we're holding out on Dag's on here. Now I gotta do a half decent version of it. The scares feel like an afterthought. They did feel like an afterthought. That's a good way of putting it. I don't care if Monday's blue, Tuesday's gray, and Wednesday too. Or Thursday, I don't care about you. It's Friday, I'm in love. Monday you can fall apart. Tuesday, Wednesday break my heart. A Thursday doesn't even start. It's Friday and I'm in love. Saturday you wait, and Sunday always comes too late. But Friday never hesitates. I don't care if Monday's black, Tuesday, Wednesday, heart attack. Thursday, never looking back. It's Friday and I'm in love. Stay in bed, or Thursday watch the walls instead. It's Friday and I'm in love. Saturday wait, and Sunday always comes too late. But Friday never hesitates. Dressed up to the eyes, it's a wonderful surprise to see your shoes and your spirits rise. Throwing out your frown, just smiling at the sound. Sleek as a sheik spinning round and round. Always take a big bite, it's such a gorgeous sight to see you eat in the middle of the night. You can have enough of the stuff. It's Friday and I'm in love. And I don't care if Monday's blue, Tuesday's gray, and Wednesday too. Oh, Thursday, I don't care about you. It's Friday and I'm in love. Monday you can fall apart. Tuesday, Wednesday break my heart. Oh, Thursday doesn't even start. It's Friday and I'm in love. Ooh, ooh. Sorry, I think I have to change one or two of the notes there. In the bridge, they have a C written, and it's just not right. I just play a G. But interestingly enough, The Cure does this song in between two keys. It's not like right on an E tuning. Oh, Pleasure. I've had it stuck in my head all week, honestly. I've had a good time with this song. I added it to my list for the Valentine's Day gig, even though it's going to be Wednesday and not Friday. But we can be in love on Friday anyways. Oh my gosh, we got like 8 songs left, and my voice is starting to go, so we better pick some songs. Sorry, my nose is so itchy right now. Why? Why are you doing this? Wednesday, stay in bed, or Thursday, watch the walls instead. It's Friday, and I'm in love. This one. Da 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 da. Bam. Also, Stream Elements is reminding me, there will be a members vlog up at some point. Just like a little, I might do like a little, just an update, like a mini vlog, I guess. I normally wait till the end of the month to do a full vlog, but I don't have a lot right now. It's just more like songwriting progress and stuff, so that's coming. That's coming, and I haven't been posting as consistently, so trying to get back on track. Actually, I don't need this. All right. I went down to the river to pray, studying about that good old way, and who should wear the starry crown. Oh Lord, show me the way. Oh sisters, let's go down, come on down. Oh sisters, let's go down, down to the river to pray. I went down to the river to pray, studying about that good old way, and who should wear the robe and crown. Oh Lord, show me the way. Oh brother, let's go down, come on down. Oh brother, let's go down, down to the river to pray. It's such a resonant guitar. I hit there, and then they can hear the strings really reverberate, whereas you can't so much in the Fender. Oh, Zebsy, I don't know if I can do this one actually. I'm going to a town that has already been burned down. It's a good song though. I'm going to a place that has already been disgraced. Rufus Rainwhite, hard to sing, but awesome. Let's try taking it here. A major seven. This one. Ah. Oh my god, that's hard. Okay, hold on. Hold on a second. That's better. I'm going to a place that has already been disgraced. I'm gonna see the folks who have already been let down. I'm so tired of America. I'm gonna make it up for all of the Sunday times, and I'm gonna make it up for all of the nursery rhymes. They never really seem to want to tell the truth. I'm so tired of you, America. Making my own way home, ain't gonna be alone. I got a life to lead, America. And tell me, do you really think you, oh my god, do you really think you go to hell for having loved? Tell me you're not thinking the things you've done is good. And after soaking in the body of Jesus Christ in blood, I'm so tired of America. And I may never may see you again, or I might as well. And you took advantage of a world that loved you well. It's really hard to play. I wonder if I could do a different Rufus Wainwright song though. He's got Cigarettes and Chocolate Milk is like one of my favorites of his. That's probably the one he's most well known for. But America. There's another one. I think it was called I'm Out of the Game. I'm out of the game. I think that's what it was. Out of the game. Or maybe it's just called Out of the Game. There we go. Ooh, that's not cute. I'm out of the game. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's take out to Cable 4. No, let's take out to Cable 5. Better. There we go. I'm out of the game. I've been out for a long time now. I'm looking for something that can't be found on the main drag. No, I'm out of the game. I've been out for a long time now. I'm looking for something that can't be found on the main drag. No, look at you, look at you, look at you, look at you, sucker. Does your mama know what you're doing? Look at you, look at you, look at you. Oh, it's so hard, oh my gosh. Does your mama know what you're doing? You're only a child with the mind of a senile man. You're only a young thing about to sleep with a sea of men, just hanging around, wearing something from God knows where, just having a ball, making all of the cards fall now. Look at you, look at you, look at you, look at you, sucker. Does your mama know what you're doing? I just cannot get that key change. What you're doing? Ooh, oh, ooh. Say, come over here. Let me smell you for one last time before you go out there and ruin all of the world once mine. I'm out of the game. I've been out for a long time now. I'm looking for something that can't be found on the main drag. No. His stuff is such a struggle, but so good. Marcus, welcome on in. It's my favorite chord of late. It's a D major 7. Fabulous. Zepsy's got us with the songs. Heavy. It's gonna be da 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 Da, 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 da. Why does my finger... It's like a paper cut or something there. Yeah, like a lot of little paper cuts on my hands this week. Or like just little tiny band-aid boo-boos, you know? It's kind of goofy. I don't normally. Just this week only. Catching my hands on everything. Band-aid, yeah. Yeah, like not an injury. That's too severe. Just a little boo-boo, you know? Like I had a hangnail earlier this week, and it really got mad at me when I was playing the guitar on Wednesday's stream. So I was like, okay, now I know, don't play guitar with a hangnail, or like make sure you get it covered. And then I caught my knuckle on like a tin lid, and then I don't even remember what happened here. Like it's just so goofy this week. And just make sure this is also good. Why are you so careful with yourself? Normally it's not a problemo. I'm a very clumsy person. I know, well, they say like 90%, 95% of accidents happen in the house. I always got a kick out of that because I used to go camping alone. And my friends and family were like, aren't you scared like you'll get injured or something out there? I'm like, bro, I live alone, man. I'm more likely to injure myself like in the kitchen at home than I am going out. At least like when I'm out camping, I actually take more precaution than I do when I'm at home, and I have a bigger first aid kit when I go camping. Is that a new song? It's a new song. It's a new little song. Just what I've been working with Horo this week. That's so badass. It's just not really. Well, yeah, I used to go when I was living in Vancouver and taking my music degree and also working at a cafe. I would go unwind, and I would take my Pathfinder, Nissan Pathfinder, and I would go up to Squamish, and I'd have my guitar on one side. I'd lay down the seats at the back. I'd have my guitar on one side. I'd have my mattress on the other, and I have food and water like all along the side of the. I think it was great. I got car camping, and one time I brought my dog with me. Well, my mom's dog. I brought my mom's dog with me, and it was great. And I go up there for like the long weekend normally if I could. And I go to the lakes and go see my grandma. She'd bring me some tinder. She's like, you want firewood? I'm like, yes, I do. And I would go camp out on this old abandoned logging road across from the graveyard. And now that I think about it, it's probably not good. Eventually, I did start getting a campsite because my mom was like, don't do that. Get a campsite. And I was like, okay, fine. And I found it pretty cheap on it. It was like $10 a night. And you just got like a parking spot and a tin, or like not a tin, like what do you call them? An oil keg where you could make a little fire. It was really nice. It was such a great way to unwind. One time I spent my birthday up there, and I only went into town to get myself some birthday cake. Oh, and I went busking because you didn't need a permit to busk in Squamish. So, get an ad break without getting an ad break? What? Between the music, you mean? Me talking so much? I'm sorry, Cedric. I've been really chatty today. Yeah. Well, I know the people at the graveyard aren't going to bother me while I'm sleeping. I got really into it. I also really like survival stuff, so I was really into survival things. I had a life straw. You get the life straw, drink filtered water out of puddles. It was awesome. My own thoughts would probably drive me crazy if I went by myself, though. I thought it would be the same for me as well, but it surprised me. It surprised me how nice it was. And then in the evenings, I would just have my guitar and just hang out, make some songs, you know. It was really nice. Get some books, do some reading. You find like at first it's tough because your brain is like on autopilot, but especially if you go out there with the intention to just like exist in nature, it's really, really lovely. I don't like my mind right now, stacking up the problems that are so unnecessary. Wish that I could slow things down. I wanna let go, but there's comfort in the panic. And I drive myself crazy, thinking everything's about me. Yeah, I drive myself crazy, and I can't escape the gravity. I'm holding on. Why is everything so heavy? Holding on. So much more than I can carry. I keep dragging around what's bringing me down. If I just let go, I'll be set free. Holding on. Why is everything so heavy? You say that I'm paranoid. Sorry. But I'm pretty sure that the world is out to get me. It's not like I made the choice to let my mind stay so damn messy. I know I'm not the center of the universe, but you can spin around me just the same. I know I'm not the center of the universe, but you can spin around me just the same. Holding on. Why is everything so heavy? Holding on. So much more than I can carry. I keep dragging around what's bringing me down. If I just let go, I'll be set free. Holding on. Why is everything so heavy? I know I'm not the center of the universe, but you can spin around me just the same. I know I'm not the center of the universe, but you can spin around me just the same. Yolande, thank you very much for the follow. DL, welcome on in. It does sound super lovely. Yeah, it's like when I say like I miss Canadian nature, that's the kind of nature I miss. Because I know everyone's like, oh, there's nature in Austria. I'm like, yeah, but it's not that like gritty Canadian wilderness, you know? Cover Time Pete is here as well. Hello, hello. Yeah, because I just used to go get like super lost out in the wilderness, and it was just awesome. I'd love to do it again, but it is a lot easier with my. It was a lot easier with my Nissan while I had it, and I did think about getting a what do you call it? A hammock, because I was like, oh, I don't want to go like you go camping, but I wanted to go like out hiking, way out into the mountains. And it's a little difficult to do. You can do it obviously with a tent, but I'd rather not take a tent. I'd rather take a hammock and just like make a little nest out there in the abyss. Austria has some super pretty mountains. They do. I haven't been brave enough to go out camping out there in Austria yet. I don't know why. I guess because like Canada's just my home base, you know. Not very much scares me over there. This one. I just want to do this because I haven't played this very much. Never working on it. Why do I do this to myself? It's fine. I should take this off the list until I practice it, honestly. Just do it. I cannot get over the fact that I suck at playing this song when I wrote it. It makes me so mad. Oh, man. This one. No. I'm so mad. Cause like last week I was playing this song a lot, and then like the week before, and then this week I've been listening to the song every single day because I've been working on the production for it, and I can't play it. It's so goofy. I'm so mad. Are you allowed to just camp anywhere in Austria? Not that I know of. I think there's like specific rules and stuff. The song is so dreamy. Oh, thank you. It has Amelie vibes. It does. I think it's got some. I was actually thinking about the Amelie soundtrack the other day. I should add some songs on the list because I used to know how to play a whole bunch of them. Working on album 2, yay! Then you know the struggle. Because I've been listening to the song a lot, but I haven't actually like been playing it a whole lot since I finished it. That's what I want. Yeah, it's kind of goofy, but it'll get there, and soon it'll be released, and there's a version without any mistakes in it. Kind of, mostly, sort of. A lot of diss tracks, very nice. Diss albums can be fun. Yeah, I'm trying to get a little more solo stuff. I'm actually thinking, I wonder if I could do like Amelie. Amelie. Wait. I'm just checking the chat for the spelling of it. Amelie. Sheet music. I remember doing the Waltz of Amelie like a really long time ago. Yeah. La Waltz d'Amelie. But like really long time ago. Yeah, it's so cute. Let me start reading this better than my own song. I don't have access to the rest of the page, but it's nice. I think it goes like da 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 da. Yeah, like this. No, you can do it. No. Because they all have like this kind of formula, right? Is it A? Is it A? I think it's A. Okay, I think we got it. I think we got it. And then what happens? Octaves, right? Oh, that's my bastardization of Amelie. Oh, the concepts are so clever. They sound different, but you can clearly hear they belong together. Yeah, they do. Yeah, because it starts off with like the main melody and the chords, and then it's like octave melody with the chords, and then they have this kind of like what do you call him? Tom Newman vibe from like the piano, and then they have this like kind of running, and they repeat the melody, and then you do octaves with that, like. And then they switch it, and then you have the left hand, and then they kind of riff on top of that. But then it kind of goes down, right? Then it goes backwards. You end up still with like da da da, just with the melody. Really cool, really cool. Ah, not bad for remembering that when I was 14. Yeah, I'll try and find the sheet music for it, and I'll add it to the list because it's really cute. Jan Tiersen. What else do I know from Jan Tiersen? I feel like I know some other stuff from him, but I can't say. Oh, you added it to the list. A compliment. Wait, this is a different one than what I have. Hold on. That one was the waltz, and then this one is compliment to something or other, and then you add French here. Can I download it? Can I download it for free? Because it has been out for a while. What's this one? Oh, but it's a really simplified version. It's not like this. Oh, in that case, I didn't play it. Okay, hold on. This is a request I didn't play. Goofy. I'm a goof. Something French. It's actually easier doing the original left hand than the simplified left hand they had. Yeah, Barry knows it. I read my own overlay? No, of course not. That's such a fun song to play. Just so nice. Didn't notice that since I switched my quality to 160p. Oh no, Cedric. Oh no. It's such a nice type of like left hand Alberti bass kind of thing, but it's so iconic, right? Every time I'm like, man, I wish I had this nice of a left hand. Someone gifted you a sub earlier. It was probably Sansi. Ba 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 till there was you. Oh my gosh, my voice is going. Who's currently not here? We'll send it along. We'll send it along. Da 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 da. Ooh, fun. It was nice having you. It was nice having you. I still gotta record the main vocals for the chops this weekend. I can't lose it now. There were bells on a hill, but I never heard them ringing. No, I never heard them at all till there was you. There were birds in the sky, but I never saw them winging. No, I never saw them at all till there was you. And there was music and wonderful roses. They tell me in sweet fragrant meadows of dawn and dew, there was love all around, but I never heard it singing. No, I never heard it at all till there was you. Oh my god, welcome in, Raiders! Aw, Dan, thank you so much for bringing your people over. There was music and wonderful roses. They tell me in sweet fragrant meadows of dawn and dew, there was love all around, but I never heard it singing. No, I never heard it at all till there was you. Till there was you. Oh my gosh, well, you kind of got us at like the end of the closer to the end of the stream, but I'm so glad you guys decided to come by. T Games and Star Stuff, thank you so much for the follow. Dad, I hope your stream went well. Was a good time. If you need to grab some water or food or go to bed, no worries at all. Otherwise, I would love to sing something for you if you want to check out the song list. And we could do a couple more songs while we are here. Da 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 And we kind of bounced around everywhere today, and I'm doing a lot of talking. But yeah, for those of you who are new, my name is Lamp. This behind me is Earl, and we just hang out. We love that wee nutcracker emote. Yeah, that's the man. This is the sir. All of our emotes are based on the sir. He is my adult supervision and general manager for the stream. So yeah, he makes sure things get done around here. Streets of London. Beautiful choice. Jen, thank you for the follow. Thanks for saying hi. Should be cooking dinner, but the music is too pretty. No, put me on in the background. I'm good background music for making dinner. Man, you're making me think about dinner now. I might actually order in today. I might treat myself. We could have Lamp TV. Have you seen the old man in the closed down market, kicking up the paper with his worn out shoes? In his eyes you see no pride, and hanging loosely by his side, yesterday's paper telling yesterday's news. So how can you tell me you're lonely and say for you that the sun don't shine? Let me take you by the hand and lead you through the streets of London. I'll show you something that'll make you change your mind. And have you seen the old girl who walks the streets of London? Dirt in her hair and her clothes in rags. She's no time for talking, yeah, she keeps right on walking, carrying her home in 2 duffel bags. And so how can you tell me you're lonely and say for you that the sun don't shine? Let me take you by the hand and lead you through the streets of London. I'll show you something that'll make you change your mind. In the all-night cafe at 11:15, same old man sitting there on his own, looking at the world over the rim of his teacup. Each tea lasts an hour, and then he wanders on home. And so how can you tell me you're lonely and say for you that the sun don't shine? And let me take you by the hand and lead you through the streets of London. I'll show you something that'll make you change your mind. Sorry, I don't know why my MIDI's decided it's going to also play the piano. It's very brave of it. Dan, thank you so much again for the raid. And do you and Summer Holidays, thank you guys so much for the follow. And yeah, definitely go to a music shop and they will help you. But I'd say for your starting out, any guitar works. When I first started playing, I just stole my mom's guitar because she was the one taking guitar lessons at the time, not me. We have phone dishes. Oh, thank you. Lamp's MIDI has become sentient. Seriously, sometimes it controls the option out on my mic, and sometimes it's now decided to. Why? Why are you doing that? That's so goofy. Hold on. Did I maybe knock this? No. Wait. Oh. Uh-oh. I should not be messing around with this. Okay. Wow, now I know. Now I know what it's up to. So goofy. Sim. Yes, more sentient than me. Oh my gosh. Well, I guess we'll do one more song and then we'll go for a raid because my voice is... I've been very chatty today, so my voice is kind of going, but actually, let's do... Unless someone has a song request, then absolutely we will go for it. Otherwise, well, we'll do the Parting Glass because it's a good song to end things on. It's dark outside already. It is. It is. It is the nighttime. I would say if you're going to get a guitar, play the ones they have by sound and buy the ones by sound. Because you'll play it more. Yeah, it's true. There's so many. I mean, choosing an instrument is like being like a kid in a candy shop for me. I don't know. There's so many choices, and you want to try everything. But just something that you feel comfortable playing, and yeah, that you like the sound of. It's kind of the main thing. Okay, I'll try that, I think. And since I don't trust my MIDI anymore, we're going to put the reverb on manually today. Unless Zebsy's gonna torture me at piano. Just kidding, this song isn't much of a torture to play on piano. This is, what version is this? This is High Kings. I think I'm gonna go for the Ed Sheeran version, just because there's some fun chords in there. My lyric is about to get fun. Leah, welcome on in. Of all the money that e'er I had, I've spent it in good company. Daisy! Welcome in, Raiders. Oh my gosh. I guess we might have to give another couple songs on. Oh my gosh. Ooh, you guys are making me work tonight. Play something else? Don't stop? What should I do? Daisy, thank you so much for rating. If there's anything I can play for you, please check out the song list. This is going to be our ending song, but we will definitely hang on for you. Me, Mr. J, thank you so much for the follow, and I Play Slowly, thank you as well for the follow. Whew. I told you my lyric was about to get fun. Oh my gosh. Sanzi, thank you for gifting 3 subs to the community. A lot of new fun people getting the Mr. Earl emotes back here. I can't say that username, but thank you for the follow. And also Crackety, thank you as well. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll choose a different song then while we're hanging out. Pocket Rocket, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Daisy. You guys are lovely. And if you guys are not following Daisy, do give her a follow. She's a wonderful music streamer here on the Twitch, on ye old Twitch. Oh my gosh. Let's do Artix. Hopefully I said that right. Thank you for the follow. Oh, and Atomic is here too. Oh my god, the party's just getting started. What's happening? Easy on me, babe. Zebsy, we already did Barefoot some Klavier. We already did it, sir. GDG, thank you so much for the 200 bits. we are partying today. Leo, thank you so much for the sub to Pocket Rocket. Oh, it's that Daisy wanted to hear Barefoot. Okay, then that's fine. That is allowed. That's good. That means I had a practice run. Okay, I try to do it a little better this time because the second verse trips me up like every time. I am bullying Sepsi for doing his job. Atomic, oh my god, thank you so much for 10 subs to the community. Damn, sir. It is an actual party over here. Thank you so much. Okay, I gotta make this sound good. Das ist schon wieder barfuß am Klavier. Ich träume Liebeslieder und sing dabei von dir. Und du und ich, wir waren wunderlich. Nicht für mich, für die, die es störte, wenn man es nachhörte. Ich hab mich dir gemeinsam einsam rumgesessen und geschwiegen. Ich erinnere mich am besten an gemeinsam einsam liegen jeden Morgen. Danach bei dir, du Nacht im Bett und ich barfuß am Klavier. Ist jetzt schon wieder barfuß am Klavier. Ich traume Liebeslieder und sing dabei von dir. Und du und ich, wir waren mal wir und sind jetzt nicht, da ich hier. Du wolltest alles wissen und das hat mich vertrieben. Eigentlich dich, du bist nicht lange geblieben bei mir. Dich sitz ich zum Leben, barfuß am Klavier. Und ich sitz schon wieder, barfuß am Klavier. Ich traume Liebeslieder und sing dabei von dir. That second verse every time, I tell ya. Oh my gosh, Blonde, thank you very much for the follow. I did take my slippers off, I hope you know. I had to take my slippers off for this song. And Leo, thank you so much for gifting us up to Barnabas. Yeah. And Barnabas, thank you for 500 bits. What the heck? God dang, you guys are crazy. Edelweiss. Oh my gosh, I should add that to my list at some point. I'm trying to think of any other German songs, but I don't know if I have it in me for Schön genug tonight. Schön genug. Oh, we could do This is a fun one that people like to hear. Since we've got a lot of fun people here. So this one. Boop. Da 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 da. This was a triumph. I'm making a note here, huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture science. We do what we must because we can. And for the good of all of us, except for those who are dead. But there's no sense crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying till you run out of cake. And the science gets done and you make a neat gun for the people who are still alive. I'm not even angry. I'm being so sincere right now. Even though you broke my heart and killed me and tore me to pieces and threw every piece into a fire, and as they burned it hurt because I was so happy for you. Now these points of data make a beautiful line, and we're out of beta, we're releasing on time. I'm so glad I got burned. Think of all the things we learned for the people who are still alive. Go ahead and leave me. I think I prefer to stay inside. And maybe you'll find someone else to help you. Maybe Black Mesa. That was a joke, haha, fat chance. Anyways, this cake is great. It's so delicious and moist. Look at me still talking when there's science to do. When I look out there, it makes me glad I'm not you. I've experiments to run. There is research to be done on the people who are still alive. And believe me, I am still alive. I'm doing science and I'm still alive. I feel fantastic and I'm still alive. And while you're dying, I'll be still alive. And when you're dead, I will be still alive. Still alive. Still alive. Oh, I ran out of breath on that one. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Nelai, thank you for the follow, as well as Almadit, Siri, and Ryan. Thank you guys so much and welcome on in. And now, breathe, and now we breathe. I'm concerned and amused at how sweetly you sing that. It's technically a violence song, so it's technically my brand. I do have them branded violence songs. We have sung the Denny's song, which I don't think I have the energy to do it again, honestly. But shall we do one more song and then we will go somewhere? I would love to stay longer, but I'm running low. I'm running low on vocal steam. Gladys human form? Yes. Me and my morning commute, oh my god. Wonderwall, we actually had a lot of luck with Wonderwall on Wednesday. Turns out if you do it on the piano and you do it really sadly, it's kind of a jam. Earl needs to sleep and I need dinner. Have we rated Jordan Lane before? The name sounds familiar, but I don't know. Yes, Earl only eats caviar. Caviar on Ritz crackers. Because he's trashy and classy. She's from the part of Ontario that uses the Manitoba time. Oh, I don't know. I'll try to think. Jordan sounds familiar, but I don't know. Zebsy! Wait, I thought that said shelter. Never mind. I guess I could do aviator. I was gonna do parting glass, honestly, but Jordan Lane is lovely. Oh, maybe we should go to Jordan then. Support a fellow Canadian. All three mashup? Oh my god. Like, wow. Yes. It's like a really loud dog outside. That dog is a-going. Yeah, it's funny. I had someone today ask, like, so how does it work with like performing? Because you seem to be a very shy person, and I'm like, thanks, but also no, not when I warm up, especially like stream. Everyone's just hanging out, so we're having a good time, and I can be a little sassier than normal. But when I'm meeting someone for the first time, I'm very shy. So they're like, how are you a musician that performs in front of people? I'm like, I don't know, I just do it. Just do it, and it just happens. That's just me barking. Alright, okay, we'll do Aviator, and then then we'll go say hi to Jordan. I'm pretty sure it's B major. Is it B major? We're gonna find out. We are the champions, my friends. I don't know if I have the energy to do that one today. We're gonna find out. Mr. Upstairs is gonna get mad at me if I don't. There we go. Just introduce yourself with the song. That makes sense, I suppose. Let me just do that. Are we not doing We're the Champions? Oh, you moved it up. Yeah, sure we did. Ba, 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 ba. We are the champions. Also, does this have an in progress wrench on it? Because I'm not great at this song. I'm gonna be honest. I gotta be real with you, bud. I'm not great at this song. It does. Okay, cool. At least I got myself covered. Does Mr. Upstairs have a phone number we can talk? Hey, there's like a whole bunch of people that want to threaten you. Could you? Still a champion. Oh, thank you kindly. I'll turn the piano down, maybe that'll help. I've paid my dues time after time. I've done my sentence but committed no crime. I've made bad mistakes, I've made a few. I've had my share kicked in my face, but I've come through. Maybe the quietest We're the Champions you've ever heard. Oh, hi, it's F major. We are the champions, my friends. And we'll keep on fighting till the end. We are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losers, 'cause we are the champions of the world. Ooh. I've taken my bows and my curtain call. You've brought me fame and fortune and everything that goes with it. I thank you all, but it's no bed of roses, no pleasure cruise. I consider it a challenge before our human race, and I'm gonna lose. We are the champions, my friends. My mom's calling. We fighting to the end. We are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losers, 'cause we are the champions. the world. Oh, I think what happened with that song is I did it really well with like beginner's luck, and then we added it on the channel, and I realized that I actually don't know how to play it that well. Mom! Mom is Sanzi, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Amorit. I can't help but notice that Lamp never answers the phone when Mom is calling. You should call her like, hey, we're live right now. Hey. Like, oh my god, Mom. This is the key I can sing. Oh yeah. It's kind of weird how it like changes in the middle. It's fancy though. You found the other stream. I will always lurk modding. We just added it even if you didn't like how you played it. Yeah, probably. Probably. It's fun to play on the piano. It's got some fun like chords, but hey Mom, you're on TV. I will. I'll let her know that I was still live when she probably expects me to be done now because I've been live for 3.5 hours. Okay. I'm gonna do Aviator and then let's go somewhere. Does that sound good? Because I'm not gonna be able to yell at things at Lethal Company on Sunday. Yes. Deal. What? Tell her we're thankful she had you in a far less awkward way than I just typed. I'll do my best. No promises. And have a healthy dinner and stuff. Yeah, probably. She'll always tell me about her dogs, to be honest. Which I'm more than happy enough to see. Just be like, so how was your day? Let me do this. Sebsy showing kindness? Oh my god. I don't know how to feel about this. Maybe I'll be nicer? Bold assumption, my friend. Whoa. That's what I want. Way up here, farther than anything, the wings of your plane touch the peaks of the clouds as they rain. And my aviator just keeps flying. My aviator never comes down. You spent your time on the dirt or on the ocean when the sea is fair. But the hull of your ship has always belonged in the air. And when they told you you can't, you never break pace. And while they're still running, you finished the race. A clever man I've never known. You're a trick and a laugh, a bit of a clown. And my aviator just keeps flying. My aviator, he never comes down. Don't you know that you've left us behind on the ground? Yeah, and with that, we've ended a very good stream on a very good day. Oh man, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and spending Friday with me and having a whole bunch of shenanigans. You'll finally do the lead sheet? Maybe. Maybe, we'll see. Thank you guys. I had so much fun, and thank you so much for all of the support and the follows and the gifted community subs. It means a whole dang lot. Thank you for making Friday afternoons better. A pleasure! And thank you to my wonderful mods for all the work that they do, even though I torture them just a little bit. Every day with love is a good day. Yes! Well, if you guys are hanging out on Sunday, I'm going to be playing Lethal Company. And then I might take a bit of a break from the music stream, or not music stream, from the gaming streams, because classes will start up again. So I should probably focus on that. But I still will be live. Oh gosh. Oh man. I should keep posted on the Discord, and I'll update the Twitch channel when I'm going to be live, because it still will be 2 times a week, but I don't know on my classes yet. So stay tuned. Stay gosh darn tuned. Yeah. I'll be missing Lethal Company on Sunday. I'm out in a field watching cyclists trying to cycle through that field. Oh my gosh, good luck. Best of luck to you and the cyclists. If only we had a schedule channel. A channel just for schedules. I'll make sure that whatever I post on Discord I update on Twitch as well for the Twitch channel. Yeah. I'll have the easy job. Well, that's good. Wow. Oh yeah, everyone please copy the sub braid, because I always forget to do that. Bam. Bada bing, bada boom. And just in case you guys forgot, here's my goose. Yeah. Such an angry beast. Yeah, oh yeah, and I got one song on Spotify. Is my reverb still on? No, it just sounds echoey. Should make that. Oh, I should make that an emote. That would be awesome. Oh, there's so many good goose emotes already out there, though. Oh my gosh. We're going to Jordan, right? Ba-ba-ba. Oh gosh. Oh man. Have a good week. Oh, have a good weekend as well. Jordan Lane. There they are. Yep. Oh, I like her hat. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna start the raid. Bada bang, bada boom. Look at me go. Boom. I did it. Yeah. Thank you guys so much. And let's do the thing. I'll put the end screen on so I don't cut out on you guys. Oh, Dag. Dag looks so unapproving of the fact that I did a raid. Who did a shout out? I don't know. Who did where? Who did the shout out? What? It's spoiling the raid. Someone shouted me out already? Oh no. Oh no.
Like I feel like even
Oh no. Oh sorry, I gotta put her on my headphones. You can see that in my view. Okay, well I guess we better go before the surprise is done the thing. Alright, goodbye everyone.